heavy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Cue the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. I said it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They wish you sleep. It can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine mind, the water walker, a water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yes, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound. The native sound. The native sound.
My heart is room for a love to bloom. I miss the look in your eyes, I can't wait to see you soon. In the hustle of the morning's glow, I set out to find a bloom that shows all the beauty she brings to light, that turns mundane days right. Yeah. Through the city's concrete maze, past storefronts with their commonplace displays, I seek a flower, not just any kind, but one that echoes what's in my mind. Returning home, these sun-kissed blooms in tow, anticipation starts to grow. To show her what in words I sometimes lack, the depth of love in full, no see her face light up in surprise. A mirrored sunflower in her eyes. You will always be my flower. Our love will never lose its power. The roses speak of classic tales. Their reds and pinks fill the floral pales. But our love is not a story one. It's unique as the dawn of morn. Daisies smile with simple glee, yet too casual they seem to be. Our vast depths they cannot speak, the kind of mystery that makes knees weak. Returning home, these sun-kissed blooms in tow. Anticipation starts to grow, to show her what in words I sometimes lack. The depth of love in full, no holding back. To see her face light up in surprise. A mirrored sunflower in her eyes. You will always be my flower. Our love will never lose its power. I wander past the lily's grace, elegant lines and pure embrace, but still they don't hold the fire, the heat of our heart's true desire. Then there under an awning shade, a burst of colors brightly laid, sunflowers turning towards the light. Bold and warm they catch my sight. Returning home, these sun-kissed blooms and these sun-kissed blooms and toes and starts to show her in words I sometimes no matter the love in full, no holding back. To see her face light up in surprise. Never sunflower in her eye. You will always be my flower. Our love will never lose its power. Just like her, they stand so tall, rising, thriving through it all, with faces open to the sky, reflecting the sun's golden eye. Grasp a bunch in eager hands, feeling suddenly that they understand the language of our love, so loud, proud and beautiful and bound. Returning home, these sun-kissed blooms and these sun-kissed blooms and toes and starts to grow, to show her what in words I sometimes lack. The love in full, no holding back. To see her face light up in surprise. Mirrored sunflower in her eyes. You will always be my flower. Our love will never lose its power.
Whoa, what is happening, everybody? It is Tribe Thursday. All right. I know we missed Tuesday. I think I was recovering. I think V was recovering from long extended weekends. And so here we are on a Thursday night. I hope that's okay with y'all. I hope y'all good with that, because we just heard my flower, and I just happen to have a sunflower right here with us today. Okay. Y'all might know her as VPOC when she get mad. Okay. Y'all might know her as V the superstar when she out here hanging with all these celebrities and shit. You know, she's the girl you need to know. But for tonight, I'm going to refer to her as V Lenore.
Hi.
Are you here?
Hi, I'm here. Hi.
Are are you sure you're here?
I'm here.
What is going on, V Lenore?
My back hurts.
Okay.
I'm still recovering. I feel like
Okay.
I should go back
Should go back where?
to Vegas so I can get some rest.
Like, when are you going to do that?
I don't know. I mean, I just know that being back has got my back jacked up. I was getting
Okay.
better rest in Vegas. Good God.
Okay. All right.
Hi.
Okay, everybody. V Lenore. V Lenore. She is still a sunflower out here brightening up our day. Okay? All right? I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. V. Lenore, how is your outside of your back hurt, and how's the rest of your week been going?
The week has been good. I mean, to this morning, child, I'm back. Anyway,
Can you get like can you go like to get like a massage, or is there like something you can do, like some kind of relief? I don't want your back to hurt.
I know. I need a bed. I need a new bed. Sure, I could use a massage. God.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all, we need clicks and views, okay? We need money, okay? And V needs a massage, okay? All right. All
Sure.
right. Holla at your girl, okay? Holla at your girl.
Yeah. I'm sitting in a recliner.
And feel free to holler at me too, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
That's all we're saying. All right. Well, V. Lenore, I tell you what, we
what?
are going to get into some.
Oh, did you pop up? Did you pop things up just now? Is that what you did?
I did. I did. See. I got you. I got you covered.
I didn't even know I was on there. Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got you covered. Yeah,
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
yeah. Maybe somebody will bless you with a massage, okay? Because you're obviously in pain.
Oh my God. Really struggling. Oh my
Well, I
God.
tell you what, we're going to get into the wit and wisdom of Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto Williams. Okay,
Okay.
that is only going to make you feel better.
Okay. Because it always
Be-
does.
because no matter how bad your back hurt,
Mm-hmm.
you're not Nesto.
Well, that's true.
And no matter how bad your back hurt,
Mm-hmm.
you are not Shirley Strawberry.
Absolutely not. You're
You
right.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like there is an upside to this whole thing. All right.
I guess you're right.
Now we're gonna get into some administrative shit right now. Nikki G has started out the show with gifting count them, 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. All right. Thank you, Nikki G. I appreciate your generosity. Those 5 went to IT Babe. Okay. They also went to Golden Pearl is now a member. Ms. J is a member. I'm not a killer, but don't push me is now a member. And Victoria is blessed with a membership, and that is all due to the generosity of Nikki G, who is helping the family grow. All right, and also, V. Lenore, do you know this person? Her name is Justin's mom.
Do I know Justin's mom? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I know her too. And Justin's mom has been around here for 16 months of membership. That is over a year. So we have a member milestone there. And also Denise Marie
Mm-hmm.
is celebrating 6 months of membership. She's not new around here. So we got a couple member milestones. Two very special people and 2 people that support the channel. Always Justin's mom and Denise Marie. Thank you all so much for rocking with your boy for all this time. And we have we have 2 member milestones. Thank you all for the member milestones. I appreciate you, Denise Marie, and of course, Justin's mom. Now, um, V, I just want you to know
Hmm.
that in your back pain, you are not alone. And sometimes, it's cool or it helps when people are also sharing your pain. Casino Lady says, my back is killing me too. It's my bed because once I'm up, my back is okay.
Yeah, I think it's my bed too. But unfortunately, once I got up, my shit still been hurting.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
I am certain it's the bed. Because my back sure didn't hurt while I was gone. Just saying.
Yeah, I get it. Only Me 23 has gifted one, count 'em, one native tribe ever meeting membership. That membership went to Unicorn Jim. Unicorn Jim is now a member, and Unicorn Jim is now the newest member of the tribe. I will tell all the new members that if you are going to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first, all right? And that generosity of a membership came from Only Me 23. Thank you for always supporting the channel. All right. And Mary Willis says you need a better mattress, V Lenore. Um, T Baby says V needs a heating pad.
Got one.
It's not working?
Not using it. That's not what it needs. I need a whole nother mattress.
Okay.
I need
But
my mattress. How about that? How about I need my bed?
okay. Is it but would the heating pad kind of relieve the pain, even though I know the mattress is what's causing it? Would that relieve the pain some, maybe?
I don't
No.
think so. No,
No.
just be fucking hot.
Uh, you just be hot and in pain. Okay.
Yes, and mad because now I'm
Um,
hot and in pain.
okay. All right. Okay. All right. Bible lady says, I too am in the back hurting crew and leg numbness and foot tingling, but I'm still twerking over here.
Oh wow, freak!
That's because that's what you do. Okay.
I be
Unicorn Jim.
lady twerking.
Bible lady finds any reason to dance, any reason at all. Um,
What's
Unicorn Jim says soak in magnesium flakes. I've never heard of that.
magnesium flakes?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that was a thing. I've never heard of that at all. Okay. Well, all right. Well, V Lenore, I tell you what, let's see if we can get these people on the line real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Nesto and Shirley Strawberry. Now we're picking up again, folks. Y'all know how we do, right? We're gonna pick up where I believe we left off about 35 minutes or so into this call, right? Nesto is talking about how he's a little frustrated, and Shirley Strawberry is like, "Well, hun, don't be frustrated." And he's like, "Yeah, but I feel like I'm frustrated." And she's like, "Hun, that's not gonna do you any good, and God doesn't like that." And he like, "I know God don't like that, but I just feel like I'm frustrated anyway." And that's kind of where we are, if that sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, sounds
Um,
familiar.
uh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Bible Lady says magnesium flakes are available on Amazon. Do they work, Bible Lady? Unicorn Gem? Is that what works with the back
I
pain?
don't
Because
think I
that's
need them spray. Maybe I should go spray it at least.
a spray.
Mm-hmm. Magnesium spray?
I've never heard of that either.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Like the upper portion of my right butt cheek is sore, and then all the way up to my back. So maybe if I spray some magnesium spray over my right butt cheek, it might help. I don't know.
Yeah. Magnesium flakes are indeed available on Amazon. Um, Um, she's an introvert. Says I use a magnesium cream.
Hmm.
Just
Okay.
Nikki says I use magnesium spray too. Okay. Oh wow. Bible lady says magnesium works wonders for aches and pains. I had no idea.
I told you about it when we were talking about you and your foot stuff. We were talking to you about things to do from massage tools to sprays and creams and things.
Yeah, more than likely I was out of it.
No, I'm talking about recently.
Still's probably out of it, more than likely. None
Oh,
of that sounds familiar. I'm just saying.
oh.
It's a good chance. It's just a good chance. Okay. Natty says V, use some Vicks Vapor Rub with your heating pad.
Hmm.
Bible
Okay,
lady says
go ahead.
butt pain can also be related to piriformis muscle. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. Bible lady know everything though. D Shell says I use magnesium oil spray and works on my knee and back.
Let me go spray some magnesium on my booty.
Okay. Are you doing that now?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Miss Principal wants us to know that this conversation sounds real elderly.
Well,
Sometimes you hurt, Miss Principal. You don't have to be old to hurt. Sometimes you just hurt. Ms. Mad About Music says I've had that kind of pain too. V, I feel you. Okay. All right. We're learning. We're learning the Illinois. Did you need a moment to get some spray? Are you okay?
mm, I'm okay, I guess.
Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. Us seniors need love too, says I skipped your milestone.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Then skip it. Us seniors need love too. You know, I tell y'all all the time these milestones are hard to see. Hold on real quick. Let me see what we got. All right. Us Seniors Need Love too has been celebrating, has been rocking with your boy for 7 months. We do have a member milestone. For Us Seniors Need Love too, it seems like it's been longer than that. Us Seniors Need Love too. I promise it does. But thank you so much for all of your support, always being here. This member milestone is for you.
Hello? Native Tribe Urban Media, you're on mute.
Sorry. Thank you so much for the member milestone. Us seniors need love too. I do appreciate you rocking with your boy for all that time. 7 months of membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hold on, who was it that said I missed them? Hold on. Ms. Mad About Music said I missed your 14-month member milestone on Sunday. I apologize, Ms. Mad About Music. I really, really do. Wasn't my intention to skip over you on Sunday, but thank you so much for your 14 months of membership. I do appreciate you as always. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Blame it on my head or not my heart or whichever one you're supposed to blame and not the other one. Okay. I apologize. All right. V. Lenore,
Yeah,
let's get into this call. How about that?
okay.
Is that okay?
It's fine.
Sounds so enthused. All right. Like I said, the setup for this right now, where we're starting at is Nesto is frustrated. Shirley Strawberry is telling him not to be frustrated. Okay? That's what.
Okay. Okay, thank
Part. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because that's not what he
Mhm.
told me. He said that you're going regardless of anything else. No, that's what he said. Man, I talked to them folks, and them folks say you got nothing else coming up on you. He been telling that for a week straight. It
That
ain't
was
like,
true, though. That was
right,
true.
right, right,
That was
right. I got
true.
you. I got you. Okay. Then they just gonna pop up out the blue with this monkey wrench like this. That just shocked me. That just threw me all the way to the
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to do. That's what.
it.
That's why they call it a monkey wrench.
Well,
That's why they
okay,
call it that.
okay,
Because it's something crazy that stops you in your track. You know what I'm saying? It's like things are
right.
going along smoothly, and here comes this crazy monkey wrench out of nowhere. But that's why they call it that, because that's what it's supposed to do. You
Okay.
know? But
Well,
don't. But you know, and that's all I gotta say. So you want me to call him and tell him?
yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted us to stay on the same, me and him stay on the same page,
Mhm.
and I believe in him. God, that was God woke me up this morning. 'Cause I couldn't even get out of bed, to be honest with you. I didn't want to get out of bed. The bunk. I didn't even want to get out of
I
bed.
understand that.
I just wanted to stare at the wall. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie
Mhm.
to you. But I don't want to be acting crazy or getting crazy thoughts because that's bad for you to think
Yeah.
I'm be doing something to kill myself or harm myself or whatever. I don't want that. You be thinking that. You know, that's extra shit.
Mhm. You know, you gotta concentrate on what you got going on there,
Yeah, I
and,
got it.
and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. So yeah, just call him, and I know he gonna pick the phone up. But I'm gonna say this here: the good part that he came and saw me on things. He came and saw me on Christmas time, New Year. Even
yeah,
though he's doing
yeah,
little shit like that, he ain't taking time to
yeah,
check up on me. So I have
yeah.
to look at all of them things.
That's right. Yeah,
So that's why, and
I
I'm listening
understand.
to you. Don't think I'm not listening to you now. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know everything, and I don't profess to know everything. I'm just, I'm just trying to handle this with as much dignity and, you know, um, honesty as I possibly can, if you want to call it that, because I don't know, that I've never been in any type of situation like.
Okay. I have
you.
a problem with the words we're using.
Which word?
What does that what does that mean? I'm trying to handle this with as much dignity. Like what does that even mean? I don't get it. Like she's not going to see him. She's paying for the lawyer. Is that what she means? She's staying like out of the way of this whole thing because she's really not that involved. So what dignity as of January of 2023? What's the dignity that she's exhibiting? Do you know?
No, I don't know. In fact, I don't even know what she means by the word dignity in general, because there's no dignity that's being used ever. If in fact we believe that she knew this nigga was out here committing crimes, so she's
Right.
never had any dignity, if you ask me, let alone how she's handling him being in jail. So I don't know. I don't know what these people. I don't know how they define words. I don't know.
Because and then she says that he needs to concentrate on what's going on in there.
Hmm.
What's the level of concentration that's needed by Ernesto Williams at this point? See, that's what I'm saying. The words aren't making any sense to me. And then he's saying, I can't hardly get out of bed and I just want to look at the wall all day. And I'm just like, but he's using the verbiage of someone that never gets in trouble, right? Like, I got to concentrate, I got to figure this out. He goes to jail all the time.
He goes to jail all the time. She's known him to be going to jail all the time. She knows that he's allegedly. She knows that he's out here committing crimes. Hell, even if she didn't know he was doing it because she didn't know he was doing it, doesn't mean people didn't tell her he was doing it. And then guess what? He ends up where? There, because why? He was doing it. So I don't know. I don't know how this lady justifies how she functions day to day with this man. I don't know. I don't understand any of it.
Say says she stopped having dignity after the eviction. Not the first one. Because I'm
Child.
thinking after the first one, but I see what you're saying, CJ. The second one would be kind of, I guess you could kind of say, okay, the first one, things happen, I guess. But I don't know, that first one should have put her antennas up. The red flag should have been flying in her face after the first one. But yeah, I guess dignity would be gone. Because by the time you get to the fifth one, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What are we doing?
Right, says you said V. She knew he had to check for warrants every day. She knew he was trifling, and that's the other thing. How come we gonna look over that? Why are we gonna look over the fact that she told him, "Hon, I thought you were supposed to be checking. You know, you're supposed to be checking for your warrants every day." Who checks? Who does that? Who has to do that?
I'm going to tell you the truth. I have never done that.
Who knew that you would have to do it? Unless you're a certain lifestyle, why would you have to check for warrants daily?
I mean, daily, like you just living your everyday life and you have to stop and say, oh, wait, before I pick up this Wall Street Journal to check on my stocks, let me see if I have a warrant. That shit don't even make sense.
Does she check for warrants daily?
I hope not. I hope she wouldn't have to.
But she
Maybe they
felt
got
like she needed to.
maybe they got somebody at the Steve Harvey Morning Show that does it for them. Checks everybody warrants. Just check Steve warrants, nephew Tommy warrants, Mississippi Monica. Let's see what she got going on. Maybe they got a checker at the office
I just
to
don't.
see.
I just don't know why anybody would have to check for the warrants if they're not doing things that would cause them to get one. Usually, when somebody gets a warrant, it's a surprise.
Right,
It's not a rule of thumb.
right. Yeah, it's one or two things. You either know you have a warrant or you don't know you have a warrant. There's no real checking for a warrant. Like when people get pulled over on the cop cam, they might run there like, "Oh, you got a warrant out of Cobb County." "Oh, I do? What?" Or "You got a warrant out of Cobb County." "Oh, I know." Those are the two reactions.
I
But
do.
there is check and see.
Well, that's that lady said that he needed to have been checking, and had he checked for him, he might have known they was looking for his ass.
Bayou Bruja says searching for his warrants was an additional form of social media for him. Wow. Wow. Damn.
But while he was checking on his warrants, she wasn't checking on hers. Why? Because she knew she ain't had none.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of like me checking for kids. Like, let me see if I have any children that are out here that I
Yeah, do
don't know
you?
about. I don't.
Oh,
I just checked today.
how you? Oh, okay. Well,
I did
there's
I did my daily kid check to make sure that I hadn't impregnated anybody a long time ago and there are kids looking for me. So
okay.
every day I check for children.
Okay.
As of today, I don't have any kids.
No kids.
No kids. No
Okay.
kids. But again, I will check tomorrow when I get up.
Yeah, because things change.
You never know. You never know. Okay?
Things
All
change.
right. You just never know. But let's listen.
This I'm playing it by numbers by ear too, because I don't know. You know, I want you to get out so we can get at whatever it is they think they got or whatever.
Right, right. I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. Yeah. I understand. I understand. Well, that's all.
What?
But No, I'm just glad I had to thank for it, man. And I said, let me call my wife and tell her how I feel. You know, sometimes you gotta get your pride get out the way now. Cause you let your pride get in the way, you lose. And I'm not trying to
Yeah,
really
it
lose.
comes before the fall. It comes
Yeah,
before the fall. That's
fall,
what it says in the Bible. Pride comes before the fall.
fall.
So just, just work with him. That's all you got. He's better than the first two. Just try to work with them and,
Yeah.
because what you don't want is just, to go radio silent and not hear from him and not know what's going on with your
Right,
case and
right.
all of
That
that.
that that's right. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to do that now. That gonna be a
yeah,
problem for me,
Native.
for
right.
real. So,
Mhm.
Mhm.
yeah, just
Yes.
What first two? We know BC, right?
Hmm.
Who's after BC?
Well, he had Jackie Patterson at one point.
Oh, but he
Uh,
admired Jackie Patterson?
well, Jackie Patterson told him he wasn't getting out. Jackie
Right.
Patterson told him, and he didn't like that.
No, I understand that. But what I'm saying is, so was Jackie Patterson actually hired?
From
He was
what
actually,
I understand, yeah, that was his lawyer. That's why Nesto can't stand his ass.
oh, he's stupid. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, how,
Hmm.
and Shirley, how is it that you believe that Krell is better than the first two? Based on what? Based on what evidence suggests that the first two were bad and this one's great? Or bad, I'm trying to understand based on what.
Okay, here's my theory. Here's my theory on why she's saying this right now. Because Nesto is telling her that he comes to see him on Christmas time. He comes and check on him. He comes to them visit him and talk to him and make sure he's okay. Not that there's any actual court work being done. I think it's the fact that I believe Crow was more interactive with Nesto. So it's kind of like the shiny ball, the shiny object. Like I'm just rolling it down. Look, Nesto, look, I came to see you. Yeah, you showed it. I think that's what it is, and
Oh,
that's the reason why she believes he's better. Just my theory. Just my theory.
oh, okay. All right, then fine then.
Because there's no real evidence.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Mm-mm.
I definitely didn't think there was
Yeah,
evidence.
no, none, none at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Sure.
Mm-mm. None at all. User LX6RC7TU7Z, which is the last time I'm saying that, says, weren't they separated at the time of his July 2022 arrest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
allegedly.
yeah. Allegedly they were. They were also separated on their wedding night. So, I mean,
Yeah. So what does that mean, right?
exactly. Exactly. We have Beautifully Made says he took her to lunch and he probably gave her more info than the other two. That is true. BC, that might be it. Krell was supposedly a Shirley Strawberry fan, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was also the interaction that he had with her. Maybe that's why.
Mm. Okay.
Hey, let's talk about it. All says more personable. Yeah, yeah. Which is why it's funny. All of these things that we're talking about right now end up being the reason why Sonya doesn't like him because personable with Shirley doesn't really like her. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So now in her eyes, bad lawyer because he damn sure didn't like Sonya, and so Sonya comes back with all the lies and how she can't stand him and all this other stuff because you know he kind of rejected her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what it was. D Shell says I think they were separated because they were evicted. She stayed with a friend, right? Is that right?
Yeah, she was staying with Tasha and Ron.
Because of the eviction?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. All right, let's listen to some more. Ooh, shoot, where'd that go? Let's listen to some more, y'all. Let me get this pulled back up.
All day for me, just just give me reassurance. I do trust in God. You gave me a message this morning, just to relay it to you that I do trust it with my life. Right now, I trust
Okay.
God first, but you got to work through Him right now.
Exactly, and that's how God works, through people. Through people.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's
That's
He's
right.
not coming down here and sitting in the cell. He's not doing that. You know,
You
not
ain't
like
gonna.
we think he, not like what we think he is going to do.
don't
He
ask.
works through
Yes.
people. Yeah,
Boy.
he works through people,
Oh,
and
oh
that's
my
the
goodness.
thing. I had to learn that myself. You know, he works through people.
Those people.
Yeah.
That is true. That's.
Mhm.
Man, you got a definite testimony yourself as a woman and a wife. Well, you have a ooh-wee.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a best
You know,
of.
and we're human. Yeah, and we're human. You know what I'm saying? We are human. So humans have emotions and they get weary and and you're a man of great patience. But even this is trying your patience. You know what
Yes,
I'm
it
saying?
is.
So
Woo.
we're human. We're human.
Yeah.
But in all of that, God created us. We still have to wait on God. We have to wait on God. When he's ready to move, and it doesn't take him long, when he's ready, when he's moving, you know what I'm saying? When he's ready to move, then he's going to move. But until then, that's just how he has it set up. We got to wait on him. And sometimes, yes, God takes a long time, what we think is a long time. But to him, 1,000 days is but a day, you know, 1,000 years
Yeah.
or whatever it is but a day. I forgot. I think it's 1,000 years. It's just like a day to him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mhm.
This 6 months has been hell. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
it's the
know. For me too.
emotion. Huh? Yeah, it
Yeah.
has.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
I know
has.
it has. I know it has. But
I get the intention, but how does that help? By saying that to God, 1,000 days is like a day to him, but you're facing life. How's that helpful? I was sitting here as she was saying it, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, you're saying that to God, 1,000 days, 1,000 years can pass, and
Mhm.
it's no time at all. In our mortal minds, though, and in our mortal bodies, 1,000 years is not possible unless you're Methuselah, right?
Mhm.
So, how exactly does that help me feel better if I'm facing the charges that he's facing? You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes this toxic positivity don't exactly work the way we think it's supposed to work.
Not toxic positivity.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
absolutely. Shirley has it where it's so positive that it ends up being toxic because you've basically set expectations that are unrealistic.
Or you just you draw inferences or comparisons that really don't help me feel any better about my current situation.
That too. Because to God, and that's true. 1,000 years is a day, but 1,000 years to a human being, a mortal person, is impossible. So, what are you saying? How long is this movement from God supposed to take, or how long is it going to be? Because you're saying it could be 1,000 years, no time for him, but a lot of time for us. And I often wonder what she thinks about these words now because we talk about I always said that if I was Shirley Strawberry, I would never listen to these calls, right?
Mhm.
How, but even though if she doesn't listen to the calls, she knows she said these words. How does she feel about this shit on a Thursday night right now? Like reflecting back on these phone calls and the shit that she was telling him. I wonder how she feels about it now.
Well, I wonder how she. Well, here's the thing. It depends on what you think she believes about what it is that she's saying in the first place. Like to me, if she look, I've been told that this lady knew that this man was out here committing crimes, right?
Hmm.
I find it to be very um disgusting, for lack of a better word, to even
Hmm.
hear somebody who knows that a motherfucker ain't about shit, ain't doing shit, ain't good for shit,
Hmm.
to bring God up to make him feel better. To me, is such an insult to God, if you ask
Hmm.
me. Anyway, so it depends on. I think let's start there. What is it that you think she believes by what she's saying? Like, do you think that she thinks this man is innocent and that people are accusing him of things that he didn't do? Because if you believe that he's innocent, then okay, then of course you expect God to come to the rescue and come to make things right. But if what we believe is that this man was committing crimes and she knew about it, she
Hmm.
may have known what the crimes were or anything like that, but the fact that you would want to bring God up as a person or an entity that would be on his side for anything, and not the side of the people whose money he stole and whose bodies he stole and that sort of thing. Like I just need to understand, what is it that you believe about what she's saying, or what is it that she believes about this man?
Yeah. So then that brings me to another question. Do you believe that even though Ernesto was out here talking reckless on these phones, do you believe that this is just a front that Shirley's doing because she knows she's a little bit more media savvy? She knows that these calls are probably going to be heard, not by us, but by DA and prosecutor. Do you think that she's just being savvy with all this talk? That just occurred to me when you were saying what you were saying. Because if she's all about image and she knows that he ain't worth a damn, do
Hmm.
you think that that there was some posturing going on in these calls? Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know that she's savvy either.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. You think she's a little savvy?
I, I say savvy lightly, right? I say that because I feel like maybe, just maybe, she's thinking a few steps ahead by understand. See, Ernesto and Sonia ignore the whole these calls are being recorded. I
Yeah.
feel like when Shirley hears that, it means something different to her because
Maybe.
she's being recorded daily, right? When
Yeah,
she goes to the Steve Harvey Morning Show, there's a sign that pops on, a red light that says recording, or there's some indicator on her laptop or however else they record the show.
sure.
So to me, Shirley Strawberry here is recording and it says, I'm Shirley Strawberry, or I'm not Shirley Anita Hayes, whatever her real name is, right?
Okay, well, who?
I don't know what her name is. I don't know what her real name is, but I'm no longer Shirley McNeil or whoever the fuck she is before, right? I feel
Mhm,
like when she hears recording, her Shirley Strawberry persona kicks in
mm.
instinctively because how long has she been on the radio? How long has she been in front of people? So to me, and honestly, Lenore, I just thought of this as you were speaking just now. That possibly when she gets on the phone with Ernesto and she hears this call is being recorded, that
Mm.
something instinctively kicks on in her head. And that could be why she talks as nonsensical as she does, and the reason why all this toxic positivity comes out. That's the thought that I'm having right now.
Okay.
Okay, it was Clark. Sorry. My bad. My
The
bad.
toxic, the toxic positivity, though, that takes me out every time you say it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she is. No, hun, you're like Job, and Job did this, and you're this, and this, and this. She know damn well that a man that did not come home on her wedding night is nothing like Joe. She know that.
Yeah.
But why is she saying it? She's saying it because she heard this call is being recorded. And I'm Shirley Clark Strawberry Haynes Jr. or whoever she is, right? But now I have to be Shirley Strawberry from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's just my thought. That's just my thought. Miss R. Clark says, no doubt about it, she knew he was not a legit businessman. She had to dig in her pockets to pay the attorneys because he was brokety broke. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Rossi says, do you think it's odd she never visited him? Unusual, yes. Odd, no, if that makes sense.
Odd and unusual ain't the same.
To
No.
me, no. To
Okay.
me, no.
Okay.
To me, is it like unusual for a wife to not go visit her husband in jail? Yes. Odd that is it odd that Shirley Strawberry doesn't go visit Ernesto? No. I mean, no. If you add the specifics in there, right?
Mm,
In general, it's unusual, but specifically these two people, no,
okay.
it's not at all. There's no way in the hell she was going to that damn place. Mm-mm. Nope, nope,
Well,
nope.
mhm.
Social wife Missy J says Nesto didn't come home on many nights, arrested 3 times during their marriage, 5 evictions she had to be putting on these calls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. I think so. Southside Chi-Town said visiting jail is beneath her. Yeah, well, yeah. Southside Chi-Town, I agree to a certain extent. To me, if visiting jail is beneath you, you wouldn't marry niggas that go to jail all the time. Because if you marry somebody that go to jail all the time, you bound to be visiting jail at some point. I can't really get down with something being beneath her. You know what I mean? Southside Chi-Town, and I understand the spirit of your point. I really do. But she's trash.
Mm,
I'm just saying.
mm.
I'm just saying. Tony says Shirley was not going to get searched. No, probably not. Probably.
They have to search. They don't have to. They don't have to search you, do they? I
Um,
mean, she's behind a wall.
I don't think you got to get searched. I don't think you got to get searched, but I do think that she wouldn't feel. I think that that's completely out of her comfort zone. I really do.
I agree with that.
Um, no 504 said visiting jail is beneath me, and I'm a regular everyday person.
Mm, mm.
No 504. Shirley Strawberry is a everyday person too. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. And the Duchess says they don't search you at county jails. I wasn't sure.
I would
I
know.
wasn't I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Righty. Let's shoot, why does it keep doing this? That's very unusual. Let's listen to some more.
Like I said, you got to try to stay strong. Keep your mind strong. That's the key. Like the guy said, he was locked up in his body, but not in his mind. You know, keep your spirit. Don't let him break your spirit. This is horrible. This is absolutely, positively horrible. Horrible.
Yes, it is.
Only thing, you're just not dead. You're not dead.
Yeah, I'm not.
This is
I'm not.
horrible. This is horrible. I know it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. For me, it is devastating.
Mhm.
Devastating.
Mhm.
But he did say, he said, I believe in you. And he said, what they say, talking about is not your character at all. So I had to go
No.
back and replay what the conversation be to me. So,
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I get it. I get it. And he did say they're trying to do something. But he told me the other stuff. I'm talking about the stuff that they messed up on. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know if he told you or not, but he told me. He did tell me
No,
that.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about, but it's okay.
yeah.
You know.
But
And like I said, honey, like I said, you know, you you're not out until you're out. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? When you get out, then that's very important to me because I don't like to give myself. I expect big things from God, but and I do, and that I believe in. But you're not out until you're walking out that door. Till they release your belongings and you're walking out that door.
that's right. That's right.
And it's like,
Yeah,
did you ever think we'd get to this age and be going through this? This is the age when people retire and stuff, and here I am. This is craziness to me. Oh, today is, not today, tomorrow's Steve's birthday. He makes 66.
damn. He's enjoying his
hmm
life, boy.
hmm
I
hmm
heard that the boys in here talking about his daughter go with the guy in Snowfall.
Snowfall, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep, yep.
Wow.
hmm
Oh, it's just something else.
Yeah. Oh, and the reason I was talking to Dion, he's supposed to bring the truck today, so I have something to drive. But
Hey,
it needs 2 new tires, and it still has that leak. But oh well, at least it'll be over here.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Nada, Nada.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. The people said that they didn't believe that that Shirley Strawberry would ever compare herself to Power or hell, let them tell it. They didn't. Some of them, I don't even know if they believe she even watched Power, but it appears she does know Snowfall though, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's familiar with Snowfall, but she can't know Power. And okay, I'm just saying.
But how do you how do you offhand know? So let's just say Idris Elba, right? And let's just say Idris Elba came out and was like, "Yo, that last episode of Bridgerton was insane." And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! Idris Elba don't watch Bridgerton. How the fuck do I know? What do I know what Idris Elba like?" So that's why I didn't quite understand that critique of the information that you were given.
Yeah.
Like it was like Shirley would never watch Power. What the fuck? Why? Why do you know that? And why are you so confident that Shirley Strawberry would not because she wouldn't visit Nesto in jail? Is that what we're going off of? Like I didn't understand that critique. Like, oh no, V must be completely off base because Shirley Strawberry would never watch Power.
Real.
She would watch she would watch Downton Abbey.
Right.
But she never watch Power. What? Fuck y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just that was confusing. That was confusing. I didn't get that. But
But it sound like she like a lot of these damn ghetto ass shows. Look, I have said too. Look, I like watching some of this shit because it is so far from my reality. That's why I'm fascinated with it. And that could be the case for Shirley as well. Maybe she likes what she sees on TV, not necessarily how it might show up in somebody's real life. But what I do know is that her friend said what she said, and it sounds like Nesto likes what he likes, and he wants to put on a certain type of image, and he likes women who like that kind of shit too.
hmm hmm
You just can't tell me that this lady just stayed with this man for 10 years and they had nothing in common. They had no similar interests. She was oblivious for 10 fucking solid years about what the hell
Right.
was going on. 10 years? Come on. If she stayed with him after that wedding night, She didn't give a damn what came after that. So
Sure
whatever.
did. Sure didn't. Mm-mm. I don't. I know that there have been people in my life that exited when I missed a phone call.
Mm.
How the hell you miss a whole wedding night?
Hello.
Nigga, why you ain't come? I was at work. I was at work. Oh, you was at work. Okay. Well, I tell you what, you stay at work with that bitch. Okay. You stay at work with that bitch, and I'll just leave you alone. Well, no, I mean, there was no bitch. I was just at work. You know what I'm saying? So the idea that she stuck around after him not being there for the wedding night. Yeah, you're right.
Shit.
You're right. Hmm. And again, and I've said this before. All right. I said this before. Um, Hold on, what I said before? Hold on, I just lost it.
About
Sh-
people giving you less room, that less grace.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, there's that, but then hell, child, I forgot my thought. I read Syria Colette's comment and it made me forget my thought. Hold on, I'm gonna get it back in a minute. Let me just do this real quick. We have a super chat from Bell Tower is my home. Bell Tower is my home says, hold on, so Rapunzel isn't 1,000 years old. Um, Not that we know of. Okay. Not that we know of. And let's just go ahead and get this out the way. Bell Tower is my home. We're just going to go ahead and put you in the furnace. Okay. Bell Tower is my home. At this point, it's just muscle memory. You didn't necessarily do anything wrong, but just muscle memory. You know what I mean? Just see the name and then furnace opens up. Okay. But no, not that we know of. She's not quite 1,000 years old. I'm just saying. Okay. We have member milestones from both Siri Colette and Daughter of a Legend. Okay, Siri Colette is been a member for 4 months. Says hello from me and my 16-year-old granddaughter. Hello, Siri Colette. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a member for 4 months and celebrating 2 months. Is Daughter of a Legend, who says glad to be a member. Well, guess what, y'all? We have member milestones for Siri Colette and Daughter of a Legend. Siri Colette and Daughter of a Legend, that member milestone was for you. Thank you all for your continued support of the channel. Okay. We also have, let me see, Attitude and Tylenol with the super chat. Attitude and Tylenol says, while I normally agree with you, I refuse to call a woman that was convinced to move because of bugs only to be barefoot and sleeping on an air mattress savvy. I didn't say she was brilliant. Okay. I'm just saying that when she knows that she there's two faces to Shirley Strawberry, right? There's the Shirley Hayes Clark um mantra, right? That's the one that Debbie and all her friends see or whatever. But I do feel, Attitude and Tylenol, that there is a Shirley Strawberry that is front facing, public facing, right? That she instinctively puts on. Like savvy wouldn't necessarily be it because savvy might be saying that she's doing it on purpose. Maybe it's instinctual. Maybe it's just something in her instinct that kicks on when she knows that she's being recorded. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe not savvy, but I'll
maybe
I'll I'll, I'll go with you on that.
that's fair. You know, way of looking at it. I could see that being a possibility.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Brilliant? No. No, 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 no. Not brilliant. Okay. Attitude Tylenol said, now I'll agree with you on that. She's fake as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Is that alleged, Lenore? Is that alleged?
No, I would. I don't think that's alleged, but
I don't think so. I don't think so. But anyway, Attitude Tylenol, thank you for the super chat, y'all. Let's listen to some more. This setup that I got going on, Lenore, is driving me a little crazy. Let's try it again.
Yeah, you just, yeah. You got to warm it
I'll
up.
just.
Remember, I tell you how to do it because it won't, you got to
Oh
cut it
yeah,
off
that's right.
and
Warm it
cut
up.
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, warm it up, then cut it off, then cut it back on, then take off. But now it's not going to go in gear.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So he's going to bring today?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. Yeah. So wherever you're going to take it
That's
to,
what he said.
yeah,
What'd you
yeah.
say?
That's
What'd you
probably what
say?
it I was going to say, so you can, you can't be driving two around back and forth because your tires on
No,
your
I
got
don't, because of the tires. I know. I
yeah.
won't. I won't. I'll just do what I'm supposed to do with it. But I just hate to be here. Like I said, I have no car now. You know, Tasha used to let me drive hers, but they turned that one back in, so only Ronald has a car. So,
Okay. So they going to let you
yeah.
park truck over there where you at over there?
Yeah. I just pray that no oil leaks on their driveway.
Oh,
But
okay. I got
anyway, yeah, where it was before. Mhm. Yep.
okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mhm.
It ain't cut off yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Normally you'd be like, okay, bye. I'm like, wait a
uh,
minute, we got more time.
yeah, I got to hear your voice now because I try not to put too much burden, but yeah, I got to hear your voice now to keep some hope going on right now in my head. I got to keep
Yeah,
thinking because out of mind you start thinking crazy stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
just let him know I was just upset because of what they throwed on me. That just
I
killed
will.
my character. That just killed all my
Mhm.
beliefs that I don't deal with. So
Well, that was the purpose of it. That
yeah,
was the purpose of it. You know what I'm saying? That was the purpose of it.
it
To do
it
that.
yeah it was it was.
Mhm.
I figured it out last night. The devil get
Mhm.
what he want. He get what he want, which you don't deal with.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
your
Yeah.
morals. That's what I want to say. Yeah,
Oh, uh-huh. Mhm.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
get that part. I get
But
that
God
part.
is stronger and bigger than all your problems, and He.
Did you get that part, Lenore?
no,
The devil get what he want when he get what he. You didn't
no,
get that?
no.
Because Shirley Strawberry seemed to understand it. Hold on. You say you didn't get it. I want you to hear this. Okay. This might help you through your storm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
No, this is craziness to me. Oh, today is not today. Tomorrow's Steve's birthday. He makes 66.
Hey, Lenore,
Uh,
what you think she got him for his birthday?
who, Steve?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what she got him, but I don't know what there may be a thing or two she may have done for him. I don't know.
Oh, oh, oh.
I don't know.
Mm. Okay. All right. Okay.
Damn, he's enjoying his
Mhm.
life, boy.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
heard that the boys in here talking about his daughter go with the guy in Snowfall.
Snowfall. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, it's just something else.
Yeah. Oh, and the reason I was talking to Dion, he's supposed to bring the truck today, so I have something to drive. But it needs 2 new tires, and it still has that leak. But oh well, at least it'll be over here.
Yeah. And you just, you got to warm it
I'll
up.
just.
Remember, I tell you how to do it because you got to
Oh
cut it
yeah.
off.
That's right.
and
Warm it
cut
up.
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, warm it up, then cut it off, then cut it back on, then take off. But now it's not gonna go in gear.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So he's gonna bring today.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. Yeah. So wherever you're gonna take it
That's
to,
what he said.
yeah,
What'd
yeah.
you say?
That's
What'd you
probably what
say?
it. I was gonna say so you can you can't be driving too around back and forth because your tires on.
No,
You
I
got to.
don't, because the tires, I know. I
Yeah.
won't. I won't. I'll just do what I'm supposed to do with it, but I just hate to be here. Like I said, I have no car now. You know, Tasha used to let me drive hers, but they turned that one back in, so only Ronald has a car. So,
Okay. So they gonna let you
yeah.
park truck over there where you at over there?
Yeah, yeah. I just pray that no oil leaks on their driveway.
Oh,
But
okay. I get.
anyway, yeah, where it was before. Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mhm.
It ain't cut off yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Normally you'd be like, okay, bye. I'm like, wait a
uh,
minute, we got more time.
yeah.
Would that be acceptable to you as a wife? I mean, let's just say you was able to look over all the other bullshit, but now you paying for this man lawyer, trying to help him get free, giving him the worst possible takes out of the Bible, and every time he ready to get off the phone with you as soon as he possibly can. Shirley Strawberry seems to be okay with this.
She was hoping. Peppa?
And I've been around cars for a very long time. Okay, I have. I've had cars that have leaked.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I've had cars that have had oil leaks. I have, Lenore, believe it or not. Okay.
Okay.
Current car does not have an oil leak, just so you know. Okay.
Okay.
I ain't never in all my leaking cars
Uh-huh.
prayed that the leak go away and it go away. You know what I've had you know what I've had to do?
What? What'd you
I've
have to
had
do?
to actually go get the fucking car leak fixed.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
When I took it to the shop, I prayed that it wouldn't cost a whole lot. That was the prayer.
Mm.
But I never prayed that it wouldn't leak.
Mm.
So when she says, "Yeah, I just, I just want to bring the truck over here and pray that it doesn't leak on the what? What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about?
Oh, native.
Why won't she? Why does she not know how to take a vehicle to get it fixed?
Mm. I don't know, native. She's never had to do that because her criminal husband knew how to do that. She didn't know how
Mhm.
to do that.
Well, Jane has pointed out my flaw. Okay,
Hmm.
Jane said you didn't pray hard enough, Native.
Yeah, or maybe maybe she's praying to the right God. I don't know.
Okay, okay. So she's praying to Saint Ford.
I guess.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's possible, right?
So,
I don't know. I don't know every damn thing.
yeah,
Chick-fil-A gal said, I prayed, I made it to the shop
that
to
part.
get the leak fixed and pray they don't overcharge me.
Mm.
Those were my prayers to Chick-fil-A gal. Okay.
Hmm.
Ducky Dexter says she didn't ask Job. Apparently not. Okay. Mata says you can't pray the leak away. It has never worked for me.
Mm-mm.
Not ever has it worked for me. But
You
I
know
don't know.
what's funny about that is even if you did pray that it would stop leaking, would you just be waiting for it to start back? Like, let's say you prayed that it stopped leaking and it did stop leaking. Do you think it's never going to leak again? I'd be afraid.
Right. Because it never actually got fixed.
Right. It just stopped leaking.
Because guess what happens when you just let a vehicle leak and keep praying that it stops? You know what it's going to do? It's going to stop leaking. You know why?
Mm.
Because there's no more oil in it.
Mm.
All the oil has leaked out, and that's the reason why.
So that's
And
the.
that's the reason why it stopped leaking. And that shit is about to seize up and cut the fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm, I'm just saying. Nikki G, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Faith without works. Faith without works is dead, Shirley. Is dead. Okay. All right.
Ask James.
You better believe that. You better believe that. Fly to Fit Chick says it's going on 20 years for me, and my husband has handled all the repairs, changes, and tune-ups after I took our truck for service. One time, everything they told me I needed, I got.
Mm.
Fly to Fit Chick, you can't do that, okay? Cannot do that. You cannot. Look, everybody. Anybody that's going to go get your oil changed, all right? I'm gonna give y'all some game, okay? If you are going to go get your oil changed in the next few days, few weeks, few months,
Mm-hmm.
there is nothing wrong with your filter. That damn air filter, ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, they're gonna take it out, they're gonna show it to you. It's
Wrong
gonna
with
have a little dirt on it.
your.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, y'all. Tell them
Mm.
to put that shit back and change your fucking oil. You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. I just saved you another $50 on your oil change. Okay, all right. Do they do that to you, Lenore? Do they take it out and show it to you?
Yeah, of course they do.
Uh-huh. And they show you that little bit of dirt that might be on there, and they tell you that's a problem. They do that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Okay. Ain't,
Okay.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Meet You Three said they say, oh, you need some new tires too. Look, they be trying to get everything they can out of that oil change.
There's
I,
your.
I'm just saying. Luna Brain Fireheart says, I change my own air filters, won't overcharge me. Do you know that the one time that I actually did need an air filter, they wanted to charge me $49. I went to AutoZone and bought the same air filter for like $13 and
Mm-mm.
put it. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Speak Sister says too late. Damn, Speak Sister, they got you.
Mm.
They got you, Speak Sister. Damn, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Make Beauty Forever says, put my little dusty shit back and change my oil. Copy, copy and paste that, y'all. Copy and paste that because they gonna charge you upwards of $50 for that $10 filter. Okay? Okay.
Oh
I'm just
God.
saying. Primo Wanda says, I told them to clean it off and put it back in there.
Mm.
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Justin's mom is flexing on us via Lenore. She flexing on us. Look at this.
What's she doing?
I drive an electric Cadillac Lyric,
Mm.
and it's wonderful not needing oil or gas. Okay. All right. Good for you. Good for you, Justin's mom. Some of us out here still getting oil changes and shit. Okay. But good for you. Okay. Damn it, man. The Duchess says 2 days too late with your advice, Native. I'm sorry, the Duchess. Well, you know next time, okay? You
Mm.
know next. Tell them to put the little dusty shit back in there and change the fucking oil, okay? You have my permission to talk to them like that, okay? All right?
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whoa, CJ says I just paid $1,300 for car repairs. I still have another repair that's going to be around $600.
Mm.
CJ, you gonna have a new car.
Pretty much.
You gonna have a new car by the time they get done. Good Lord. No. But anyway, y'all know what to do next time y'all go get your oil changed, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's listen.
Got to hear your voice now, because I try not to put too much burden, but Yeah, I got to hear your voice now to keep me some hope going on right now. I got to
Yeah,
keep thinking because out of mind you start thinking crazy stuff.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I know, honey.
Just let him know I was just upset because of what they throwed on me. That just
I
killed
will.
my character. That just killed all my
Mhm.
beliefs, what I don't deal with. So
Well, that was the purpose of it. That
yeah,
was the purpose of it. You know what I'm saying? That was the purpose of it,
it
to do
it
that.
yeah it was it was.
Mhm.
I figured it out later.
The purpose of it was to kill his spirit, to kill his character. Okay,
Do
are
you,
you following along, Lenore?
do you realize that when she doesn't have anything else to say, she says the same thing 3 times?
I do realize that. Yes,
Oh.
that was the purpose of it. That was the purpose of it. That was the purpose of it. Yes, yes. He uses people. He uses people. He uses people. See? Yeah, no, 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 no. It's very obvious that that's what she does.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like every time she has nothing else to say, she says the same thing again.
He
Mm.
uses people. He
Mm.
uses people, hun. Hun, he's using people. Okay. So that was the purpose.
Mhm.
That was the purpose. Okay. All right. Now,
Mhm.
now, are you following along via Lenore?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, watch this.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you taking notes?
Yes.
Do you have your Bible handy? Because you might want to write this in the margins. I'm just saying.
No, I don't need to. I just can. All I need to do is go to Job.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But listen to the wise words of Nesto.
Okay.
Last night. The devil get
Mhm.
what he want. He get what he want, what you don't deal with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The devil get what he want, what you won't deal with. Now,
Mhm. I don't know
now
what
go be blessed.
I don't know what that meant, or I don't even know what he said really. But go ahead.
You be blessed. Just go be blessed.
Okay.
Okay. Go be blessed right now. Because Nesto just blessed you with some knowledge. The devil gonna get what we don't deal with. Mhm.
Mhm.
Now I don't know why you didn't understand it because obviously Shirley Strawberry understood it because she said, uh-huh, uh-huh. And
She.
there's no way that Shirley Strawberry would just blindly agree with Nesto without having a proper understanding of what Nesto is saying.
That's
She would
uh,
never,
that's what we think. Okay.
she would never do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All
Sure.
right. Chick-fil-A, y'all, don't be confused. Okay. Do not be confused. Okay. That listen one more time. I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit one more time.
It was. It was.
Mhm.
I figured it out last night. The devil get
Mhm.
what he want. He get what he want, what you don't deal with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now you heard two uh-huhs after that, didn't you?
Uh huh.
That means that she understood.
Mhm.
I don't know what you don't understand.
Yeah.
hmm
She don't have
hmm
to understand. She don't even be listening, let alone understand it. Come on now.
He said the devil get what we don't take. What we don't take. She said, "Uh huh, uh huh." But listen, maybe there's more context. Y'all listen, because I see Chick-fil-A gal is confused, Bible lady's confused. Y'all all in here confused. Okay,
Mhm.
but there's context. Listen,
Your
Yeah.
morals. That's what I want to say.
see, your morals is what he
Mhm.
wants.
Because that's what we want to hear. People like these motherfuckers telling us about morals.
hmm
Okay.
Starting to make sense, ain't it?
Yeah.
Uh huh. Starting to get clear, isn't it?
Yes. Crystal.
Uh huh. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. hmm
Crystal.
Uh-huh. That's right. What you're breathing for. What we don't deal with. The devil gets what he want. What we don't deal with. Morals is what he's trying to say.
Mhm.
hmm Morals. Okay. Listen.
Yeah,
Oh, uh-huh. Mhm.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
get that part. I get
But
that
God
part.
is stronger and bigger than all your problems, and he definitely is stronger than the devil. It doesn't seem like he is sometimes, but he is. He is.
Yeah,
So that's what
yeah.
you got to stay focused on. Don't focus on the devil and what he's doing. Focus on God and what he's doing, what he has done. You know, think of, what he's done, in your life, how he's blessed you, and all
That's
those
right.
things. Try to,
That's right.
yeah,
You're
think
right.
about the things that you're grateful for. Like you're in there, yes, and it's horrible, but you have your health, you're alive, you know.
No, you're right. Yeah, absolutely right. You're absolutely right. He
Yeah,
blessed me with you, way for you, and more.
yeah,
And things I didn't even think I can get close to. So,
yeah.
you're absolutely right about that.
You have, yeah. And try to, if you focus on that, maybe, just think of different ways to, to see how blessed you are, I mean,
No, I am. I have faith.
yeah.
I've always had that. I always have
Mhm.
had that.
Mhm.
Boy.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I understand what's going on. It
Mhm.
took me 2 days to figure it out, but I understand what's going on. I
Mhm.
understand.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm calling
So
you.
I'm
Just
gonna tell him. Yeah.
calling a day and
So Villanor, you know more things than I do, right? I lean on wisdom. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is the favor being arrested 19 times, or is the favor getting out 19 times?
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay.
I guess.
Which one is it?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, to which one?
Yes.
Okay, you know what?
Huh?
I'm just trying to understand when he says
Mm-hmm.
that he's always had favor, always.
Right. Uh.
Okay, was the favor when he was being arrested,
Uh.
or was it when he was getting out and being arrested all over again?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm done. I am done.
I understand why you're so confused.
Because you won't answer the damn question.
Answer the question. Yes. The answer is
Okay,
yes.
okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. It's not very specific, but okay.
Well,
Because I'm trying to understand what the hell is where's the
and
favor?
that's the answer.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It would appear that nobody in the chat has a problem with your answer, so I guess we'll move on. We'll
Okay.
just we'll just move on because I thought it needed clarification, but
I think
if
we
y'all
both
understand,
understand. Everybody
if
but
y'all understand what Via's saying, then I'll just have to figure it out later. Yes. Yes.
yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
that's it. I'm just a thinker. He's just a
Yeah, I
thinker.
know. I know you are.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want you to stop, because I know that you have a strong mind and you
yeah.
think.
Yeah.
And
He used to dealing with the peons. I'm not that.
it don't matter. That
Yeah.
this ain't about anybody else.
I got
And
it. I
stop with
got
the
it.
negative. Stop with the
Okay. Oh,
negative. You
yeah,
know what
that's
I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
Stop with that. Yeah. It don't
Okay.
matter. It just matters what he's doing for you.
Right.
Okay. And show me he
Yeah.
can win
Just,
like he be bragging. Show me he can win like he be
yeah.
bragging.
And
And
just you talk to him, and I'll tell him you apologize and all of that, and I'll tell him, because I haven't spoken with him in a few days since the last time, I guess, since,
right. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
He come out here. You don't want me to talk to you? I don't know. Hey. But then
And and I've been, I
and
paid
you
him,
what?
so
And you
I've
what?
been paying him. I've
Oh, I
been
know it.
paying him. Yeah.
I know it. So, yeah, I know it. We ain't miss a beat over here, so come on now. So, but I can't let emotion get in the way now, 'cause here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I might have to sit in here a little longer, but you got your blessing, so your blessing is our blessing, and everything working itself out on that end the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Did you talk to Lamont?
Yeah, I talked to him. He told me
Mhm.
he's gonna get with you. I don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I don't know what I ain't been out 6
I
months.
know. I already know. I
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wonder what that was.
About
Everything
Lamont?
went cold real quick there for a second. Why all of a sudden now whatever they had to say just now was in code? Did you notice that?
A little bit. Let me go back. Hold on.
Maybe
I'm not there.
It don't matter. That
Yeah.
don't this ain't about anybody else.
I got
And
it. I
stop with
got
the
it.
negative. Stop with the
Okay. Oh,
negative. You know what
that's
I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
Stop with that. Yeah. It don't
Okay.
matter. It just matters what he's doing for you.
Okay. And show me he
Yeah.
can win
Just
like he be bragging. Show me he can win like he be
yeah.
bragging.
And
And
just tell you talk to him and I'll tell him you apologize and all of that and I'll tell him,
How come he can't apologize to the lawyer? I don't understand what the fuck
yeah, that
this.
part.
This I don't understand the communication with him and all of his attorneys. It's like it's almost like Nesto has Greek speaking attorneys and he can't understand them. They can't understand. So somebody else always has to talk to the attorneys for him. Dion, Sonia, Shirley. Somebody always has to talk to the attorneys. I saw that part I really don't get, but let's listen to this other thing.
because I haven't spoken with them in a few days since the last time, I guess since,
right. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
He come out here. You don't want me to talk to you? I don't know. Hey. But then
And and I've been, I
and
paid
you
him,
what?
so
And you
I've
what?
been paying him. I've
Oh,
been
I know it.
paying him. Yeah.
I know it.
Wait, and then he tries to insinuate that that Krell is saying you don't want me to talk to your wife, and like as if I didn't understand that part either. Did you get that part?
No, I missed that part. I didn't pay attention to that part.
He says, and he's telling me you don't want me to talk to your wife, but wait, you
Mm.
don't want him to talk to your wife. What are we saying right there? I didn't get that.
Oh, so he's trying to front like he's not the one that's telling him not to talk to the wife.
Yeah, listen real close to this part because this is kind of this whole section is confusing. Listen.
Going on. It
Mhm.
took me 2 days to figure it out, but I understand what's going on. I
Mhm.
understand.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm calling
So
you.
I'm
Just
gonna tell him. Yeah.
just call him today, and that's it. I'm just a thinker. He's just
Yeah, I know. I know you are.
yeah.
That's why I don't want you to stop because I know that you have a strong mind and you
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
and
he used to dealing with the peons. I'm not that.
it don't matter. That
Yeah,
this ain't about anybody else.
I got
And
it. I
stop with
got
the
it.
negative. Stop with the
Okay. Oh,
negative. You know what
that's
I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
Stop with that. Yeah. It don't
Okay.
matter. It just matters what he's doing for you.
Okay. And show me he
Yeah.
can win
Just
like he be bragging. Show me he can win like he be
yeah.
bragging.
And
And
just you talk to him and I'll tell him you apologize and all of that. And I'll tell him, because I haven't spoken with them in a few days since the last time, I guess since,
right. Yeah.
yeah.
He come out here. You don't want me to talk to you? I don't know.
You don't want me to talk to your wife? What's that?
Hmm. That's
What
probably
is that? I don't
right.
get that.
Well, I think that's him trying to take the blame off of the fact that this man ain't talking to his wife.
Okay, it seemed like a really weird way to do it though, because I don't know. I don't know. That's strange. But here's the part you talking about.
Hey. But then
And and I've been, I
and
paid
you
him,
what?
so
Can you
I've
what?
been paying him. I've
Oh, I
been
know it.
paying him. Yeah.
I know it. Yeah, I know it. We ain't miss a beat over here, so come on now. So, but I can't let emotion get in the way now, cause here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna have to sit in here a little longer, but you got your blessing, so your blessing is our blessing, and everything working itself out on that end the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Did you talk to Lamont?
Yeah, I talked to him. He told me
Mhm.
he's gonna get with you. I don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
He said he gonna get with you, and you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's see again, we know anything that involves Lamont ain't got nothing legitimate. Nothing innocent is happening with a Lamont. Okay, period. So if you can talk about Lamont and talk about things coded where Lamont's concerned, that tells me all I need to know about this lady and what she knows and don't know.
So the speculation in the chat is either the apartments or
Mhm,
the storage. But
mhm.
I don't really understand how Lamont could be important in either one of those cases. Why would she need Lamont to get an well, why would she need Lamont to get an apartment?
Because however they get whatever it is that they get, however they do business, if you already know that anything that they're doing, it can't be of any real legitimacy if Lamont is involved.
Correct.
So my
Correct.
thing is, if y'all are thinking that she don't have a clue that Lamont don't be on some bullshit and that her husband don't be on some bullshit, this right here, that's an indicator right there. If you ask me,
Yeah. Very true.
I
Very
mean,
true.
it's my thought. I'm not saying it's correct, but this makes me wonder.
Now, D Shell says Lamont said on a call he would break the lock to get her stuff out of storage.
Yeah, he did say
She's
that.
about to lose all her stuff again. Wow. Social wife Ms. J said Nesto has already asked Lamont to help Shirley find an apartment. I do remember that.
Yeah, that's true too. But why would you want Lamont to help? Of all the
That's what
people, she could go with her girlfriends to find an apartment. She don't need this nigga to help her do as far as that's concerned. Now we're
now.
not even talking about the paperwork part of it. She is literally saying involve Lamont in this process. Why?
Hmm.
Why?
Yeah, and that was kind of my point. My point was why Lamont? Not that she don't need help, but why him?
Right, of all people.
Hmm.
He can't at this point, what was this, 2023 January, so he been locked up 6 months and Lamont ain't been a help to him since, but all of a sudden now we need Lamont's help to find her a place to live. Give me a break.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But let me tell you what does make sense.
Hmm.
We have a super chat from Nikki G, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Nikki G says, "Free Bell Towers, my home." Okay, Nikki G is she is advocating for Bell Towers, my home. Okay,
I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nikki G, if you knew how we knew,
she
okay.
she know.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Social wife Missy J says, I think Nesto wants his people to control the situation. And at this point, Shirley's still following Nesto's command.
Mhm.
Could
Yeah.
be. But here's the only problem I have with that social wife Missy J. Lamont is probably the most unreliable person in the Nesto cinematic universe. I I would count on Dion lazy ass before Lamont.
Exactly. I would trust Dion faster than anybody else in Nesto's circle.
Right, right. That's the only problem, social white Missy J. I get what you're saying, but Lamont though, Lamont,
No,
Lamont, nah,
no.
nah, nah. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Bible said Nesto wanted his people to be Shirley's handler to keep her friends from talking sense into her about Nesto's lowdown arse. You know what? I think that Lamont was effective in that way because he did go with Shirley and
They'd be out to dinner.
yeah, they went out and he was telling Nesto that he can't trust what's the lady name?
Debbie?
Yeah, he was telling Nesto that he couldn't trust Debbie. He called her Big Red in a call. He said you can't trust Big Red.
Yeah, I didn't know where Lamont was coming from when that was said. I didn't,
Mm.
all of that shit. I didn't, anyway, I don't know,
Yep,
man.
yep. Big Red. Uh huh. D Shell said at this point he thought his brother was reliable. He'd call FOS as if he had um, his and Shirley Strawberry's back. Um,
I disagree. I do not think that, first and foremost, by this time, Nesto has known Lamont longer than he known all these motherfuckers involved combined. Okay?
right.
He already knows how much he can and cannot um, um, depend on Lamont. Okay? Um, Also, he if he doesn't know that 6 months in that Lamont ain't been somebody he could count on to even get $50 to Sonya to put on his books, why all of a sudden we supposed to believe that he really was, you know, betting his last chance dollar anything on Lamont to do anything worthwhile or anything important on his behalf? I'm not going for any of that. I'm sorry.
Now, do I believe that Lamont was one of the people that would pick up the phone sometime? Yeah,
Yeah, because he
but even Nesto's own words, even Nesto talking to Sonya, we got recorded phone calls where Nesto is talking about Lamont and how unreliable Lamont is.
exactly, exactly.
But I think that it was desperation why he had a visit from Daryl, why he called Lamont, why he called Dion. He don't like none of these people, even Dion. He don't like none of these people. He wasn't around none of these people.
Because Dre make him feel away by himself,
Right.
so he don't like none of these people. He just puts up with all of these people. I don't know if there's a person on the planet that so likes.
Nah, nah, it's not. That's obvious.
I mean, see,
Including the lady, including the lady that he's talking to right now on the phone.
exactly. He don't like nobody.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Let's listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what I ain't been
I know. I already know. I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Okay. So
Mhm.
he know what to do. He said. So I told him, well, cool,
Mhm.
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's it. That's all I can do is sit and get more gray hair in my face and nose and shit, and just all in my eyebrows now. That's all I can do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am I gonna recognize you when you get up?
I don't think so. And that's nothing. He said, hey, Shirley, trying to get you to take a woo. I said, no, I don't believe that now. So
Take
I
a
like
what?
a picture. I said a picture so you can see because you ain't seen what it looked like.
Oh no, I have. Who
I
said
know you
that?
did. The one I'm talking about now.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. All that to me like we listen to the game. He can't talk to me like that.
Mhm.
That and you know how when you first met me, you don't like nobody. It's not that.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that. It just you go talking that slick talk to me. Say, I'm in a defensive mode.
Well,
That's
then
that.
that's what you need to tell. That's what you need to tell him. When are you scheduled to talk to him again? You don't know now.
He said sometime this week 'cause I go to court this week. I go to court this
Mm-hmm.
Thursday.
Okay.
So he just told
Oh, okay.
me shut my mouth and we talking about that. Just let him work Thursday. Start on
Mhm.
Thursday. I said, all right then.
Okay.
Yeah.
But see, the thing about it is too is, you know, you got to understand that you can't put your trust in them anyway. You put your trust in God. God never told you to put your trust in man. Put
No,
your
that's
trust
right.
in God. You know, put your trust in God. You know, so don't get upset with the lawyer and all that. Just let him do what he's going to do and trust God to work it out. Okay? Trust
Okay.
God.
But you
You know,
also tell
God is
me,
your friend.
yeah, well, you tell him that God referred him to me, and he's a God-fearing man. So and I am too.
Yeah,
So
he
guess
said
what?
that.
Huh?
And God
He
feared.
said that to me, that he was a God-fearing man in so many words. Yeah, he's a
Okay, so guess
Christian.
what? That's all
Hmm.
I preach on, and I ain't gonna let nobody change me on that. They'll try to keep
Hmm.
boy, I'm gonna have him for about 5 seconds now. I ain't gonna.
Well,
Never mind. Native, you're on mute.
I'm sorry. It's the fake laughter for me.
I
Okay.
know. For both of them.
Because she did not understand what the fuck he said.
Right.
You know how I know? Because I didn't understand what the fuck he said. He said, yeah, you a man of God. I tell you what, that man would tell me. That's what just happened, y'all.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know what he said. I thought he was saying man, God fears man. I thought that's what he said. Some weird shit he said, but that's not what he said. I get it now.
No, no, no. He said, God, the man and Shirley went,
Yeah, both of them.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I can't do it. Like, I have been in situations where people were fake laughing and I was the only one that wasn't. And people were like, no, you have to make this person feel good because they told a joke. No, it wasn't funny, so I'm not laughing. I refuse. So I couldn't be Nesto's friend for a lot of reasons. That's why.
Child.
Man, and man would say, when he said, God said, we gonna make that.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That part.
All right. Everyone's God said, because God said, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mata said, he said something about the devil tried to get me. Very good, Mata. Very good. Mata, you getting ready?
Yeah, you know what's funny? It's funny when the devil always acts like when bad things happen, it's because the devil tried to get them. And not that God tried to do it. I mean, I'm trying
Right.
to come on now.
Right.
He is the devil.
Right. Yeah. No, 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 no. He is, and I think it's awfully funny how they can have this long conversation about God without ever mentioning the victims.
Yet ever.
Without ever mentioning the victims, but they can talk about God and Job and righteousness and faith and all these things, these virtuous things in this conversation, but nobody ever talks about the core reason he's in the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility.
Yeah.
Why
Right.
is that? It's because there were people that accused him of doing a thing or two to them.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't praying for them. We ain't thinking about them at all. No.
I just
Just gonna
never.
let them fall to the wayside.
That's why I'm always blown away that they can frame their mouth in a way to act as if God's supposed to work on their behalf and not on behalf of the people whom they did wrong. But whatever.
And here's the deep part, right? Here's the seminarian part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if those people are doing what he's saying they're doing, even if those people are doing what Sonya said they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
you still have to pray for them.
Mm-hmm.
But there's never any prayer by any of these prayer warriors, any of these prayerful people, to say that if these people are wrong, God bless my enemies. Never comes up.
Never.
Only pray for R. Kelly. Only pray for Nesto. Only pray for Bill Cosby. Only pray for these predators, but never only pray.
Right.
So we can't get no prayer for the prey. No,
Mm-mm.
no.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. You got to that part of the Bible. No.
I guess.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Just curious.
I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're back. I mean, sometimes, like I said, we're human, and sometimes we do feel like giving up. But you hear people every day say, "Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give
That's
up
true.
on your dream."
That's
hmm
true. That is true.
Don't
That's
give up.
true.
I have this affirmation that I haven't said in a long time. It's since I was like 19 or 20. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day in every way,
What?
I'm getting better and better. Every day. Say it 20 times when you get up, and 20 times. We talk about this at work today.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, every single day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. In Jesus' name. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and let it
Oh yeah.
change you.
Now, don't. I don't want to forget. Don't forget to email. Text BC your email so he can see you that paperwork.
Um, while he's reminding her of that,
Mm-hmm.
isn't there a step missing before you can wake up every day and say 20 times, I'm getting better? Don't you have to at first recognize where you need to get better at? Because if you speak in generalities, right, general things will happen. You
Mm-hmm.
have to speak in specifics in order for specific things to change. So if you say every day I'm getting better and better and better, well, in the case of Ernesto, don't that mean he becoming a better and better crook?
Mm.
Ain't he becoming a better and better thief? Because what the step that Ernesto has not taken is redemption. He hasn't taken the step of saying, here's where I am flawed. Fix it, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where I need improvement. Fix it, Lord. And every day, let me get better in this area that I need to be improved. But because Ernesto sees nothing wrong in his actions, as most narcissists do, if he gets up every day and says, I'm getting better and better and better, he's just becoming a better sinner.
Mm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
just becoming a better thief, a better theft by deceiver,
Mm.
SA or a better rapist. So next time when he gets better at it, he won't go to jail next time. He's becoming a better bigamist. He'll know how to marry and bury that marriage certificate so nobody ever finds out. Every day he's going to get better and better and better because we haven't figured out what the hell he needs to improve. Just
Mm.
saying. I'm
Wow.
just saying. This is the problem that I have with the Shirley School of Seminary. The Shirley Seminary is very incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
skips around
Mm-hmm.
to some classes that need prerequisites before you take those classes.
Mm, my
That's what
God.
it sounds. That's what it sounds like to me.
Mm-hmm. I
But
got
but what do I know? I only have nine toes. Let's listen.
okay. Shut up.
Yeah, he sent it to me, but I didn't like the wording because, yeah, he sent it to me. He has my email.
Oh,
I
he
was
did.
gonna,
He did email you.
yeah, I'm gonna text him today.
Okay. You talking about BC?
Yes, yes, I
Oh,
am.
okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. You didn't like the
And
word, huh?
then, yeah, it was, yeah,
I understand.
yeah.
Okay. What else?
No, that's all. That's all. Just, just try to, I don't know, just try to read more,
No.
you
I
know.
do. No, I read. Man, my brain is tired of reading right now. I
Yeah,
ain't
but
gonna lie to
read,
you.
just,
Yeah. You
uh-huh.
ain't never seen me sitting down and doing that, doing a whole bunch of reading.
No. I've seen you, looking at those, cars,
Yeah, that's
the
it.
bus, the trucks. Yeah, that's what you do.
That's it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I've been like that ever since you've been knowing me.
Has your brain ever gotten tired from reading, Eleanor?
Only when
Is
I
that
was
ever?
trying to make figure out what the fuck these motherfuckers was talking about. No, outside that, no.
So you mean reading the text between Sonya and Nesta hurt your brain? That makes
Sometimes
sense.
it did hurt my brain. Now that did
Yeah.
hurt my brain from time to time, but if I wasn't trying to decipher what the fuck was going on there, no, I can't necessarily say that that was an actual thing.
Okay. Because I was just trying to understand. I read a lot of books. Right now, I am in a room where I am surrounded by books. Okay. You
Mhm.
all would be absolutely disgusted with the amount of books that I have around me right now. Right. But honestly, books make me feel better. Reading makes me feel better. Being around books, like just
Mhm.
walking into the bookstore makes me feel better. Right. So reading has never hurt my brain. Reading actually has done the opposite for my brain. Reading has actually made my brain feel better at times of chaos, right? I pick up books and books teach me, books relax me, books take me places, right? That's what books are supposed to do. They're transformative in nature, right? So when he says this, I'm perplexed. Reading make my brain hurt right now. So you mean to tell me, Nesto, that since you've been locked up July of 2022 to January of 2023, you've read so much that
Mhm.
your brain hurts.
I mean, you got to understand that this is the first time he's ever probably really reading at all. So that could hurt your brain if you've never read a single word really in decades upon decades of life. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
He's not smart,
I'm just saying. I don't think he's read at all. Is what I'm saying.
but he's not smart. So he just kind of made it to this big age and he didn't even read to get there. And he's not used to this
Okay.
exercise.
I don't know how you resolve things over there at the Lenore show. I've only been over there once or twice, but
Yeah.
this is how we resolve things over here. When it comes to Nesto
Uh-huh.
reading so much that
Uh-huh.
his brain hurts.
The lie detector
Yeah.
test determined that was a lie.
Okay. Okay. All right. It's a lie.
Everything's not a lie. Not everything.
It's not.
I think his
When,
brain get hurt. I don't know why you don't get it, but okay.
when it comes to everything Nesto's saying not being a
The
lie.
lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Okay. Well, look, Lenore, I don't know what to tell you. Maury is over here setting it straight. Okay.
Oh, well, fine.
Maury is over here setting it straight. We can always double check it. When it comes to Nesto reading so much that his brain
The lie
hurt,
detector test determined that was a lie.
mhm,
Yeah.
If you need
No,
to borrow,
no, 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 man. That's what he said.
that's the best part. That is the best part. Is the nah, nah, nah,
No,
nah,
no.
nah, man.
Yeah.
Love that dude. Justin Justin's mom says, I taught my son the more he reads, the smarter he will get. Now he's a ferocious reader and his vocabulary has increased immensely. It does that, Justin's mom. That's how I know that when it comes to Nesto reading so much that his brain
Lie
hurt.
detector test determined that was a lie.
Mhm. Yeah. 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 Because that vocabulary, Justin's mom, is ferocious. Okay. Absolutely ferocious. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You can
Man.
borrow you can borrow Maury if you want to use them over there at the V Lenore show if you want, you know. Maury settles everything over here, okay? He just does.
Oh, okay. He seems like he keeps his hands full with the baby daddies and whatnot and all sorts of other things. I don't think and if he's dealing with Nesto over here too on top of that, I don't want to add anything else to his already full cup, it seems.
I mean, but he settles it though. That's
Oh,
it. That's all. It's a lie. Okay?
well, okay.
I'm just saying, just in case.
It's good to know he's
Just
around, just in case I
just
need.
let me know. Okay? Just let me know.
Thanks.
Let's listen.
Oh,
Yeah. Mhm.
So,
Yeah. Picking up those buses, those
yep.
luxury buses and stuff.
she said,
Oh my goodness, God, come on with it. Come on.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'll call you tomorrow. I love you, so yeah, just refer to
I
me.
love. I will. I love you too.
All right.
Okay.
You have a good
Bye
night.
bye.
Enjoy yourself. Bye.
All right. You too. I mean, well, I'm sorry. I love you too, and you just try to hang in there.
I am. Okay,
Trust
bye.
God. Trust God.
I
All
am.
right.
I
All
am.
right.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. Honey.
This next call was also made on January 16th. You will hear Shirley encourage Ernesto to write a book, and they also talk about Tupac and Biggie. Shirley tells Ernesto that she will be glad when he can control his life. Take a listen.
oh yeah.
Shout out to Shay, all
Mhm,
right,
mhm,
for being able to say this shit with a straight face. Now, as somebody that edits all the time, I can only imagine it probably took her 20 times to
mhm.
say that whole sentence without laughing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say that she probably cracked up at Shirley encourages Nesto to write a book. She probably fell out laughing 13 times, had to stop, go back, do it again, stop, go back and do it again. And then when she got to the part about Biggie and Tupac, that probably took her out too. So shout
Mhm,
out to Shay being able to record that whole sentence
mhm.
because I don't know if I would have been able to do it.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Now, let me just so that I understand. Why would that make you believe that she had to laugh at that? Why do you think Shirley told him to write a book? Was it A, to make him feel better about his big life? B, was it to tell him to do something just to keep his ass busy? Or C, because she doesn't have anything else to do. What do you think the reason was?
I'm thinking it was a troll move, okay? And when she said it, I'm thinking that this is what was going on in the room.
Uh, oh,
I'm just saying. I wasn't there. This is a very educated guess
oh,
that
well,
that's what was going on. I'm just saying.
okay, that could be.
I mean, because how do you say that bullshit with a straight face? I'm just saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think she was just like trolling his ass for real, or was she like, let me think of an assignment that'll keep his ass busy?
An
I,
assignment.
huh?
An assignment. The nigga didn't even come home on his wedding night. An assignment, really?
Yeah.
No. I think that she was really trolling him.
Mm.
I do.
You don't think that she really meant it?
No,
Oh.
no, no, no. What do you think? Do you think she meant write a book, Nesto, my unintelligible, non-speaking husband? That's what you think? That's what she was saying?
Well, I'm thinking maybe she was trying to keep him busy. Think about how long it would take Nessa to write a book. Okay. Hello.
But
So my
they
thought is
got
all
jail
together.
activity.
Huh?
They got jail activities. He ain't got to stay busy. He got shit to do. They got crocheting. They got chess club.
Yeah.
ROTC. Um, they got the student union. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He can join ROTC, Lenore. He'll be fine.
ROTC in jail?
Oh, that's right. He's in jail. Oh my God, I forgot. I thought he was in high school. Okay. Um, he can go walk the yard. He can go work in the kitchen. He can wash niggas' drawers.
That kind of shit. There is no kitchen.
He
They
can
bring
make a
their
cake.
food in trays.
He can make a cake out of the Twinkies,
There is no Twinkies.
ho hos, ding dongs. What the fuck?
He's the hoe.
Oh wow, wow.
He's the
Did
ding.
not. Oh wow, wow. I didn't see that coming. Villanor just roasted him.
I'm just saying.
Wow, wow. I just okay. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I'm really interested to see how the fuck we get to Biggie. Okay.
And Tupac.
And Tupac. Let's see how this works.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, you talk to him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You understand? I'm probably happy to hear
Yeah.
from you.
Well, yeah, he just said he didn't pay any attention. He's working for you, and he's heard worse, and you know, and he understands. You know, he was cool. He took it well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I told him you apologized, and you know, you trust him to do his case, and he was cool with that. He said no, you know, he was really cool.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. That's it. That's all. I'm just trying to my life.
I know. Talking about me write a book, you're the one that's got the book.
So, yeah. Yeah, but see, you're part of the book because you're my wife, so you're witnessing everything. Everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
something else.
But you
You gonna say what?
feel,
But what
I
now?
said, only you know how you feel and what you're really going through in there. You know, I don't have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, as a married couple, yeah, I could tell you, you know, what I'm going through
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the outside and everything. But anyway, yeah, it's a book for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing is writing.
I'm doing that. I'm on that. I am on that.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am definitely on that.
Mhm.
Okay. Well then, thank you for calling me. And yeah, just want to get some reassurance. You know, if I hear from you, then I'm okay.
Yeah, and like I said, you know, you're out when you're out. Just remember that part. And, you know, so you can focus on, you know, other things like, you know, just other things. Like,
Yeah, just other things. Yeah.
I don't want you just, you know, just tearing yourself up about that because, you know, we have to deal with reality, unfortunately. And just keep hope alive. Keep your hope alive. Keep having faith. So Dion hasn't made it yet, but he's come. You know, he said he was coming, so I'm assuming he's coming today to bring the to
Yeah,
bring the to bring it.
sure.
But I won't be driving it since it needs new tires.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to have an accident or. I mean,
Right. I understand.
because when I was driving back, going over those bumps, it was shaking so hard. Oh,
Mm-hmm. He probably
yeah,
gonna bring it later on. He probably get
yeah.
about 9, 10 years while there's no traffic. But
Mhm.
you probably had to send her some gas money to get it over there. I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that probably, yeah. Ain't no telling. Yeah. So, yeah, well,
Yeah.
so he feel
Yeah.
confident then. He can handle me then.
Oh, yeah. He did. He didn't waver as far as that's concerned. He's just, I guess he's, been through this a few times.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, with his clients getting mad at him and stuff, or losing faith, or.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That is very, very true.
Mhm. And it's okay. Like we were talking earlier, you're human. You can feel that way. You're paying him.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
That's true. That is very, very, well, we paying. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, you can. I know you got to start all over again.
Yeah, from rock bottom. It ain't the first time, but it just
Yeah. Well, shoot. Elon Musk is losing money like crazy.
is it?
Elon Musk. Yeah, because people aren't buying those Teslas anymore like they were. The price of them has gone down.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, Shirley? Really? He's losing money like crazy. Did you hear about Elon Musk losing money like crazy? Eleanor? That Elon Musk is about to start up a YouTube channel because Elon Musk ain't got no more motherfucking money. Have you heard about this
Well, no, I didn't hear about that.
financial strain that Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is having right now? Did you hear about that in 2023? No,
No, I didn't.
no. Okay,
No.
okay, all right. Because she swears right now that Elon Musk is losing some serious money, like because ain't nobody buying Teslas. Even though I just saw somebody in a Tesla the other day. It was a 2026 Shirley Strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in case you ain't know, people are still buying fucking Teslas. Where are you getting this shit from? At this point, I feel like it is for the comfort of Nesto, right? To answer your previous question, the question that you asked before was why is she telling him to write a book? At this point, by telling him that Elon Musk is having to quote unquote start over because Nesto was having to quote unquote start over. To compare Elon Musk and Nesto,
Uh-huh.
at this point, yes, she is trying to make this nigga feel better. Period.
Hello? That's my point. Everybody does everything they can to make Nesto feel better about himself because he was caught stealing from people.
Yeah, I mean, it's at this point, Shirley Strawberry is a little bit outrageous. Okay, just a little bit.
I just don't care what this motherfucker. I mean, these people are really acting as if someone has really done this so wrong, and they got to help keep his spirits up. Child.
I think the part that gets me is that when you study actual political prisoners, right? When you study Geronimo Pratt and Mumia Abu Jamal and all these brothers that were literally locked up for nothing, right? And you look at the reasons why they were locked up, and you look at their circumstances and their cases,
Uh-huh.
and you say like, okay, wow, that has to be like absolutely ridiculous, right? Like, I mean, what are we talking about? You're literally in prison because you are a Black Panther, right?
Right.
Then you come around to Nesto
Exactly.
and you say like, well, but you actually did this shit though, nigga. What are you talking about? Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know why we were talking about God. I don't know why we are talking like, he's some victim. I don't know why we are looking to compare this man to the righteous of anyway. Anyway.
Because when he talks about because of politics that he's locked up, no, no, no. I have a book that is full of it's a book about it's actually called The Faces of People That Have Been, incarcerated unjustly, right?
Uh-huh.
It's just a big book so you can see the faces like on purpose. Like these are the faces of people who have been unjustly, and you just go page by page and it gives you a little blurb about what they were locked up for, how they were found to be not guilty. And, you know, they weren't repeat offenders. These people were literally picked up off the streets, accused of something that they didn't do, and
Right.
then spent years of their lives in prison and then were let out once it was deemed that they didn't do it. You look at the exonerated five, formerly known as the Central Park Five, they
Mhm.
did not do it.
Right.
When they got out, what did most of these people, not all of them, but what did most of them do? They advocated for people who are locked up unjustly.
Mhm.
This man has 19 cycles.
Mhm.
At no point during any of the 19 cycles did he get out and advocate for shit except for more fucking crime.
That's right.
So, you know, Sonya can sit over there and say how unjust the justice system is. True, it is. We ain't talking about that right now. We talking about Nesto.
That part.
Nesto ain't got nothing to do with the unjustly incarcerated.
That's
Nothing.
why I don't get it. And let's say that these people believe that he is innocent. Okay, fine. Let's go just talk to let's just think about Nesto and the conversation Nesto has about himself then. The fact that he constantly talks about God, the fact that he constantly acts as if he is just, believing God for his freedom and that, you know, he's going to be set free because he's done nothing wrong. I'm always amazed that people like that will play with God like that. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. Like you obviously know if nobody else knows that you're guilty, you know that you're guilty. And yet you will play like this or expect and then part of me starts to wonder, do they think that okay, well, even though I am guilty, God will still deliver me from this because I asked him to? I don't know.
If I took a leash, right, and I walked you over an invisible puppy,
Mhm.
and I said, Villanor, this is my invisible puppy named Spot. You want to play with him? Would you be able to play with him?
No,
You know why?
because it's not real.
Because Spot is real to me, it ain't real to you.
Right.
See, so I don't think he's playing with God because in all reality, I don't think he
Oh,
believes in it.
so his God, it is what it
It's
is.
made up. It's made up. It's not real. See? So you can't play with something that you don't even believe in. I think that what Nesto is doing is more of a mnemonic device than an actual God. He's heard people talk about God his whole life. He's heard Shirley talk about it, and he's used God as a tool to get close to people who believe in God. But do I think Nesto's playing with God? No, because I don't think Nesto believes in God. There's no way that you would do the things that he has been accused of doing to people, whether it be in his past or whether it be what he's in jail for right now, if you believed in an actualized God. Now, do you believe that God can be a device to help you scam people, get close to people? Would he have been able to get close to Shirley Strawberry without pretending to believe in God?
No,
The answer is no.
Carol, or Carol, it sounds like.
Correct. So do I believe that Nesto believes in God? No. Do I believe he's playing with God? No, because you can't play with something that you don't think exists.
Hmm.
And I would throw out to anybody that would challenge this notion. I would
Mhm.
throw out his actions because the Bible says they will know us by our actions.
Right.
What action has Nesto ever taken in his 19 cycles, in his 5 marriages, that shows you that he's a man of any sort of faith or substance? I'll wait, but not too long because it's late. I'm just saying.
I don't know. That's a good point. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just saying. I'm just saying. Hold on, my screen keep disappearing over here, Lenore.
I
Let's
know.
listen.
I hate when that happens.
Let's listen.
So, but if a billionaire, if you got it once, you could get it again. One thing you do know, that's your gift, is how to make money.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
But his broke ass can't afford a fucking lawyer without your money.
Ooh. Ooh.
One thing he know, y'all, is how to make money, but he need $100 from Dre. He needs Shirley to pay the lawyer, but he know how to make some money.
Ooh.
What we doing all this for, y'all?
Oh my God.
What are we doing all this for, Villanova? What's this for?
I don't know. My God, today.
I'm just saying. Y'all help me out, because I don't know what we're doing this for.
I don't know.
This nigga gets locked up, and all of a sudden, he is Elon Musk. He is Steve Jobs. He is Langston Hughes. He is um, Shakespeare, right? He's Spielberg because he can write scripts and shit. I
Uh-huh.
don't know where all this brilliance was when he was out there cutting hair at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hell, you might get kinky and get your hair cut at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know where all this brilliance was when he was out here in the free world, but all of a sudden, Officer Fields puts this man in handcuffs, and those handcuffs transform him into a deacon, a publisher, a car repairman, a car salesman.
Mm-mm.
You see what I'm saying? I don't understand why we're doing this.
Mm. I don't understand why we're doing this either. That's what that's what you have to do if you're in his life. You have to
Mm,
play these games.
okay. Yeah, well, I guess that's why me and Nesto ain't friends. Shout out to Dre, who apparently is the best he could do for friends. So I guess I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I
Yeah.
want to bring us.
It's what was in here say P. Diddy finna start going through some changes.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, before we go through P Diddy or P Diddy or whatever he just said, what you were saying, V?
I said, I wonder if Dre has some real friends that know that he is alleged play friends with Nesto, and they give him real advice, or they talked about this shit with him. Like, do you think that, for one, do you think Dre has other friends? That's a real question. Okay. And
Okay.
then two, if he does, if your answer is yes, do you think his real friends know that Nesto is his fake friend?
Here's what I get from them. I get that Dre doesn't have independent friends. To me, Dre, Nesto, Rod, Daryl, all these people, they kind of like run in the same circle. But I don't feel like Dre has independent friends outside of that circle. So I feel like we talked about before, everybody in the circle knows a different Nesto. So possibly they might know a little bit more about Nesto than Dre does, depending on how that circle works. I guess. I don't know, but I don't know if that answers your question or not. But I just feel like it's the same group of people. You see what I'm saying?
So Dre knows Daryl.
I assume so.
Why you assume that? I thought Daryl was a neighbor, an ex neighbor friend.
Yeah, but I still think it's the same circle of people.
But I didn't think that Dre knew none of these people. Dre said he didn't know his boy Lamont like that.
I don't think he knows Lamont, but I don't think Lamont runs in that circle. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's Nesto, Dre, and a group of people. I feel like Lamont is on the same level, is on a different level with um Erica. So I feel like there's Erica's over here, Lamont's over here. Those are his scamming buddies whenever he wants to go pull some bullshit. I feel like the group of friends, they're the ones that come over and watch him, change the transmission in the truck, or helps them, change the oil and shit like that. I feel like that, like there's a separate group with Nesto and Erica that's just for the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's separate from Dre and the rest of the dudes.
Chick-fil-A Gal says that she thinks that he knows of. I don't know if he's saying I don't know if she's saying that Dre knows of Daryl or
Yeah. So he only knows of Daryl. Okay, that's
yeah.
possible. It's possible. I just feel like at the end of the day, nobody knows this nigga except us.
Right. Like we know this nigga.
We know this nigga. I don't care what sign you say. We know this nigga because guess what? We know how he talk about her behind her back. We know
Right.
Dion behind his back. We know what he says about Dre behind his back. We know what he said about Daryl behind his back. And we know what he said about Shirley behind her back.
Exactly.
Everybody else just gets one facet. We've seen all the facets.
That's right. That is correct. We
So
know.
she can be mad. She could be mad at us. She could be mad at the bloggers, at the YouTube. She could be mad at whoever she wants to. But the thing that's making her the maddest, right, is the fact that we do know him better than she does.
Yeah.
She wants the intimacy that we have. And the
Yeah.
intimacy that we have is because we have taken the time to listen to this nigga and she doesn't. She don't even listen to him when she's talking to him.
That part. That part. She's never listening to this nigga.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, not ever. She ain't paying no attention. But let's listen to some more.
Yeah.
Financially?
No, yeah, on Instagram, somebody trying to FBI trying to investigate him for the Biggie murder right now.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. They say.
Oh, I
Young boy,
haven't
that's
seen.
all they do is talk about what's on the street. They talk to
Yeah,
young folks,
yeah.
talk to young folks. So they be
You're right.
gossiping. So that's all. That's it.
Hey, V. Lenore.
Uh
He in jail, right?
yeah, he know what they're talking about on the streets.
He said that's what they talking about on YouTube, they say.
They say.
How come she ain't ask who was they?
Right. Well then you if she had asked who is they, do you think he would have said Sonya?
No, but it would have definitely made him stutter. It would have,
You think?
it was the great poet Joe who
Mm.
says, I can tell that you lying by the way you stutter, stutter, stutter. And I
Uh,
feel like in that instance, Nestor would have stuttered a little bit.
you think
Oh,
so?
really, hon? Who is they? Who is they? Who do you know that's been watching YouTube, hon? That's telling you about this?
Right.
He
Y'all
would have
get
stuttered.
YouTube in there, hun?
Right. They be sitting around here, they be sitting around here talking about, I call my son Dion, and Dion told me. Okay, well, I'll ask Dion about that next time I talk to
Yeah.
him. But this is where her hands off approach is really working against her.
It really does. It has always. All of this shit's worked against her. All this
Hmm.
all of her approach where Nesto is concerned is hands off.
Right. I'm just saying, who is they that say that it's a very specific conversation in a very specific place that you heard the conversation was YouTube.
And then he went a step further to say, young folks talk to young folks, they gossip. Huh?
Right.
Gossip? So now what you hear on the news is gossip.
Right. Right. The
So
FBI,
like some
because
shit.
you know how young people sit around and talk about the FBI. Mhm.
And if they talk about the FBI, it's gossip. Yeah.
You know how when you roll up on young folks at a
Mhm.
birthday party, they
Yeah.
sitting around in the corner talking about the FBI. You know how that works. Young folks in 2023
Yeah.
are talking about a murder that happened way back in 1996. You know how young folks are.
Yeah.
Hmm. You know how that goes.
Hmm.
Every time I'm around young folks, they're always talking about what happened to Biggie Smalls and Tupac.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, not Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. They talking about Biggie and Pac, rappers mighty. That's what the young folks like to talk about. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good point
Hmm.
though. They ain't talking about Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-mm.
Point.
Mm-mm.
Some
X
shit.
X
Niggas
X
like
X X.
your age
Mm-mm.
range. Not this.
Mm-mm. Nah. Young
Not
folks sit around and talk
died
about
a few years ago, but a nigga who died 30 years
in
ago.
'96. Okay, '96. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. Yep.
Uh,
27 years ago in 2023. By the way, that's what the young folks are sitting around talking about. Yes. 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 Jesus.
Young folks who wasn't even alive.
Right. 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 Because you know how many times me and my friends sit around and talk about Buddy Holly and the Big Bopper,
That Buddy Holly.
Richie Valens. Okay, we talk about that all the time. And then when we get tired of talking about that, we then switch over to Otis Redding and when he died in that plane crash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not Buddy
Mhm.
Holly though, nigga.
Yeah, that's what we talk about. We sit around and we talk about Buddy Holly, Peggy Sue. Okay, that'll be the day.
Okay.
Mm, yep, that's what we talk about. Yep, yep.
Mm.
And then we immediately start talking about um, Otis Redding and how tragic that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do. Yes, Mary Willis, we talk about Otis. Okay, all right. By the way, fun fact: my birthday is September 13th. Otis Redding's birthday September 19th. We are September birthday cousins. Okay, all right. I'm just saying.
Who cares?
I'm just saying. It was a fun fact. Okay,
No.
you ain't have fun with that one. Have
This is
fun.
Pisces season. Nobody gives a fuck about you Virgos right now. That's not what this is about.
Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
not get the
Somebody's
clue.
terrible.
We did a whole Pisces show yesterday. Were you not paying attention?
I
Or 2
wasn't.
days ago.
Okay. All right. All right.
This is
All right.
Pisces.
We have a special guest in the house. We have blue light reactions with Legacy Moon in the house. She said, "Who talking about Otis Redding? I love him." See, Virgo, Virgo.
Hmm. Well,
People have a
so
chance to love Virgos. I'm just saying.
nobody fucking gives a fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why.
I'm just
I don't.
saying.
I don't know
This
why it
is
has to be like.
Pisces season. I don't.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's Pisces season.
I'm just saying.
Pisces
Lily
season.
said, Lily said, "V is savage. Who cares?" Was a little
Pisces,
bit savage.
Pisces season.
Well, let's just listen to these Pisces on the screen.
They call it the internet news.
Well, I don't think he killed. I don't think that, but he may have, because you never know. I do think Suge Knight had something to do with it, and Tupac and them. I do think they had something to do with it.
Ooh,
But
Shirley.
I mean, I was in LA at that time. Seems like that was more. Oh, and then, well, I don't know, that movie. You know, it seemed like Tupac was so jealous of Biggie.
Tupac, the rapper.
Jealous of Biggie? Is that what she just said?
Yes.
This is why I said that lady ain't smart. She is not smart at all. Okay, but that's just
Why would Tupac the rapper, like, unless she knows another Tupac, unless we're having two different conversations. Why would Tupac the rapper
uh
be jealous of Biggie, who he let Biggie, by his own admission, sleep on his couch, who
hmm
by every admission of the people around Biggie, Biggie ain't never had no money, right? Who by Pac's own admission, he let Biggie borrow money.
uh
Pac helped Biggie and Faith with Christmas one year because guess who wasn't giving him money? P. Diddy, or whatever the fuck he called himself, right?
hmm
So the man who helped Biggie define his style, right? The
hmm
one who told him to go ahead and record Juicy
hmm
because he didn't believe in the Into Me sample.
Vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
He didn't. And Pac said, no, you record that song because the women are gonna love it. He recorded it, and guess what? It was a hit.
yeah,
But some kind of way, Shirley Strawberry think that Pac was jealous of Biggie.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he was sexy too. Let's not forget that part.
All right, I'm
He
gonna hit
was
play.
sexy and he could act.
I'm about to hit play.
So I'm sure that's why he was jealous of him as well.
You mean Biggie, who was on Martin, and Pac, who was doing actual movies?
Right. Yeah. Duh.
Okay, that's what we talking about.
Duh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, I'm just trying to make it make sense, Shirley Strawberry. You are actually in the entertainment field, and you
Yes,
say,
yes, yes, she is. She's so smart.
okay, now
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, it's okay. Yeah.
How's work going for you?
Let's work on for you.
It's okay. You know, it's work. You gotta work.
Okay, okay.
hmm
Okay
Gotta
then.
work. Gotta work. Gotta work.
Okay. All right
hmm
then. Is your boss checking up on you and making sure you're holding in the road?
The
Oh
what?
no! I heard Monica say "holding it in the road," and I said, "What in the world does that mean?" I've never heard that before, and now you just said it. That's some country mess, isn't it? That's what that is, some country mess.
Yeah.
It is. Mhm.
Okay, okay then. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's holding it in the road. I never heard
Holding in
that.
the road. Yep,
I
holding in
never
the
heard
road.
that expression.
That means you're keeping it together.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her that you
Huh?
said. I'm gonna tell her that you said that.
something's really wrong with this lady.
Something is wrong with that lady.
How you around? Okay, so you mean to tell me that you was married to Nesto all this time, and this is the first time, 2023 is the first time you heard "holding it in the road"?
I had never heard it before, ever, until the second. But but go ahead with what you're getting at.
You've been around somebody named Mississippi Monica.
Who said it for the first time herself today or recently?
You hang around somebody named Mississippi Monica,
Yeah.
and you ain't never heard Hold It in the Road. You sit right next to Steve Harvey of the Steve Harvey Morning Show,
I
who,
never.
for whatever reason, is country as fuck. We don't quite understand it, okay?
Yeah.
And you ain't never heard Hold It in the Road. You read all them strawberry letters for years and years and years, and nobody has ever penned in any of them fake ass letters, Hold It in the Road. Something's really wrong with this lady. Truly.
Well, I agree. There's something's definitely wrong with the lady. Okay.
I'm just saying. Legacy Moon says, can somebody tell me what that means?
That's why I want to know what does it mean holding it. What is this? What is the line again? Hold it in the row. Holding
Holding
it.
it.
Huh?
Right. So what that means is that in the
Some
South,
mhm.
we had very um we had secondhand cars in the South, right?
Secondhand cars. Okay.
Right. So basically, and two-lane highways. So
Okay.
when you have a raggedy car and a two-lane highway, well, if your car starts to drift a little bit because your alignment is out of whack because you don't have the money to fix your alignment, you had to hold your car in the road with the steering wheel. So
Ah,
basically, when everything is coming apart, you're trying to just hold it in the road.
hold it in the road. Okay, got you.
Hmm.
Got you.
Because as black people, we had to go long distances in very raggedy cars. Some of the tires might be balding, or it might need an alignment, or or whatever. And it was harder to maintain control of that car. So, and a lot of times, people would say, "How's the car running?" And you would say, "Just trying to hold it in the road."
Mm, got
Hmm.
you.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay. Yep. Got it.
my dad used to say it all the time. You know why? Because my dad grew up with raggedy ass cars.
Mm. Why I
Mhm.
never heard this term.
Mhm. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's what it means, Legacy Moon.
Mm,
By the way, there's somebody using your name in here. They're called Blue Light Reviews with Legacy Moon, just in case you want to know.
hmm.
I don't know if you know that or not,
Yep.
but you might want to check that, Legacy Moon. You might want to check that. Let's listen to some more.
Now she knows.
Yep, that's what that means.
That's what that means.
Yeah. What
Are
you
you
doing?
holding it? Yes. Walking up the stairs to get my laundry out.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
You didn't get tired doing that, did you?
No, I need the exercise.
Oh, okay, okay. You don't want
I
to call?
definitely need the exercise.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing from the kids yet?
Nope.
It's been almost 2 months.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they came over not too long ago. A couple of weeks ago. I
Oh,
saw
okay.
them. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, they know they can't wait till they get to play. They be running around over there with you, getting in the bed with you. Yeah. So they should be good and potty trained by then, by the time you get yourself together.
Oh, my God. I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope they're staying in the bed. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Anyway.
So. Mhm. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
'cause
gonna save my rest of my phone call. Unless you got something else you want to talk about.
I probably won't think about it till we get off the phone.
That's how it happens. That's how it
I
happens
know.
every time.
Yeah.
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 You tell call Dre and tell you text him and tell me you didn't need him.
No, I haven't yet.
So that'll be on his mind.
Yeah. I'll tell him. He said he's not available on the weekdays anyway.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
That sounds like you got an extra phone or something.
No, no, that was the washer. That was the dryer, actually. That was the
Yep.
dryer.
That place got a
That
dry
was,
in it. Watch. The new place got a dry in
yeah,
it.
of course.
Watch. Huh?
Of course, yes, of course.
Oh, I
Yes,
didn't
of
know.
course. Yeah, of course. I can't.
No, I'm
I
saying
gotta have that.
it might have been an old one or something.
I'm not doing that. No.
Oh,
No,
okay,
hon.
okay,
No, hon.
okay.
No. I can't do that.
Native.
Come
I
on.
mean, I know how you roll.
Yeah.
I know how you roll. I was just asking.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all.
not just me. Everybody. I don't know anybody.
Yes.
Do you think that when they were together, do you think that he washed the clothes?
No.
You think she washed clothes?
No.
You think they had somebody come in to do that?
Yep. Either they did it or they had it sent out somewhere.
Yeah,
I
that
can't see neither one of them doing that shit. Everything would have bleach on it if I left it up to fucking Shirley.
yeah, and that's what I was gonna say because I don't see because the truth is I don't see either one of them being the laundry type of
Mm-mm.
person. Now, right now, I believe she knows how to do laundry, and I do believe she's doing it in as we speak. Not only because we
Mm.
hear it, but because we know she probably ain't trying. She doesn't have it to spend like that probably right now. But I bet she's back to sending it out or whatever. Yeah.
So, who taught her how to do laundry? At what age did she learn? Because I can't see her. This is something she knew growing up. You think
Oh,
Debbie
I
taught
can
her?
see that. I can see her well, I can see her learning. I can see her. Yeah. Why you say that?
I'm just saying. I think that as a adult, she learned. Like at some point during these, the my husband is in jail
You
years.
think
She
so?
learned. Hmm.
No, I think she had to probably go back to doing it, but that's not something. And even then, I bet when she could, she would send it out or whatever. Hell, I was sending mine out, so I can only imagine she was sending hers out. Child, I'm just
But
asking.
but
And
I can only imagine. I can only imagine that you still, even though you were sending that out, knew how to
yeah,
do the laundry.
I knew how to do laundry. Obviously,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm just saying, I don't think she has had that skill set. That's all I have zero confidence that Shirley Strawberry can do anything. None,
Wow,
none.
wow.
I think they got to open the door for her at the Steve Harvey Morning Show, not because of a courtesy, but because she'll know how to open doors. I just don't think she know how to do anything.
Wow.
I believe if she put a piece of gum in her mouth, that nephew Tommy would have to come and pull her jaw down, push it back up, and pull it down in order for her to be able to shoot a gun. I just don't believe
Say
Shirley Strawberry can do it.
what? You don't even know. You don't even think she knows how to properly digest her food.
No, not at all.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't think Shirley Strawberry can do anything. Mm-mm.
Wow. So then
Nope.
that means you really don't think that that lady can cook.
Nope. Nope.
I would agree with that. I gotta cook. I really don't believe she knows how to cook.
Mm-mm,
I believe
mm,
that's a skill set she probably doesn't have. And even if she does have the skill set, it's not one she likes to utilize or put into practice. Yeah.
No, I don't believe she knows how to do anything. Well, my tie, tell me why I should have confidence in her, my tie. I'm just saying. She has given me no reason to believe she know how to do any damn thing. Well, how do I get the oil changed, hun? How do I go buy another car? You always used to pump the gas. Oh, well, I don't know what to do. How do I get a house? You always picked out the houses. How do I pay rent? How do I? She don't know how to do shit.
Mm-mm.
I'm just
Wait.
saying.
Tony says Shirley has security armed with BB guns. Oh my god.
Wow, wow,
Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy.
wow. So if something would have happened to Shirley, they would hold them off for about 3 or 4 minutes. That's bad. That's bad. That's really really bad. Hmm. Meet 3 says she says on the Steve Harvey Morning Show that she don't know how to cook.
Oh, well, then that makes sense. I mean, I can see
Okay.
that. I mean, so, and I don't watch this or listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show and never followed that show. I mean, I never have watched or listened, I should say. I've never once listened to the whole show ever. But anyway,
I ain't never listened to it either because I got more to do with
you
4 to
used
5 hours
to.
of my life.
You used to. You said you used
No,
to
I
watch.
didn't. Nope.
Oh,
So I lived in Decatur. I worked in Douglasville. That is an hour and a half drive every morning with traffic. I listened to an hour and a half of their 18-hour show. Okay. I heard I heard
18-hour show, Jesus.
I heard enough of nephew Tommy, and then I would listen to Steve and her give this bad advice. I don't know what the hell else happened on the rest of the damn show. I don't. But I used to have to listen to the Strawberry Letter in order to get to the prank calls.
All right. Right. Now I used to now the way I would listen to any parts of their show was the prank calls, but I would watch them or listen to them on YouTube.
Mm.
I never watched the show or listened to the show. Now I was a Tom Joyner morning show girl. Now that show, nigga, I love that damn show.
No, I have heard a whole Tom Joyner show. I have.
I love Tom Joyner morning show.
But I could only take so much Steve Harvey. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
I could only take so much of that bullshit he be saying.
Oh wow.
So yeah. So no, never heard the whole show. Mm-mm.
Nothing.
Mata said I would hear parts. They dragged her. They did. The parts I would listen to, they definitely talked about her. Yeah.
That's what y'all
Mhm.
keep saying.
Yep.
And that's why y'all some of y'all believe that she had to marry Nesto.
Hmm. Oh, the peer pressure was real. The peer pressure was real. Yeah.
God.
Hmm.
Peer pressure was real.
It was. It was sad, but it was real. They used to make her feel like shit because she wasn't married.
Wow.
And
That's
you
what
could tell too, you know how like when there's a running joke and the person is a part of it and you could tell that she wasn't
chin like him.
yeah, you could tell. It just came across. You could tell. So
Mm,
yeah, the peer pressure was real. It really was.
wow.
Let's listen.
You can deal
Okay.
with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I feel a little bit better. Let's see, get him straightened out and everything. He know his responsibility. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, he's got to do his job.
yeah. That's
He's
right.
got
That's right.
to let him do his job.
Okay. He said he come see me this week? Oh, he didn't say.
He did say that. Yeah,
Okay.
he
Yeah,
did
'cause
say that.
I go to court, so.
He said that. He said that. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to
Yeah.
keep you
So
updated what's going on. You said you're going to deal with BC yourself, so you got it.
yeah, I'll just email him.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, then. Well, you
Yeah.
got it
So that
then,
you
love.
don't worry about anything. Just you keep yourself together in there.
Yeah. I'm going to try my best to. I'm going to try the
Yeah,
best I can.
do the best you can. That's all you can expect is the best you can. Do your best.
Yeah. You don't forgot what it looked like now. I probably don't ain't look the same, but,
I
yeah.
remember. I
Yeah.
remember, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm looking older now. I'm looking much older in 6 months, so much older. Great
Well,
all in one.
understandable. That's
Okay.
understandable.
Oh, okay. So you say understandable?
Well, yeah, what you're going through, that's crazy. What you're going
Yeah.
through right now, yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Hmm.
Well, we serve a
Okay.
God of restoration. We serve a God of restoration. He
Yeah.
can restore you. Mhm.
Yeah, he can. I've seen. I've
Mhm.
seen. I've seen it. See your girl Oprah. She said, "Look, she like she aging backwards."
Who? Oprah?
Oprah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks good. We're the same
Yeah.
age.
Oh, y'all.
She's six
I thought
months.
you were
She's
older
six
than you.
months. No, she's 6 months older than me. That's all. She is sick by 6 months. That's it.
Well, how old is Whoopi then? Because now she looks old.
I don't know. That's just 'cause she gained all that weight. Me, Oprah, Denzel. I think we're all the same age.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. I ain't know Denzel was your age.
Mhm. He's
I
my
did
age.
not know that.
Yeah, I
Wow.
think Denzel is. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Steve made. I told you 66 tomorrow. He makes that tomorrow.
66. Okay,
Uh
he
huh.
got. It sound like he's getting stronger to me. At
Mhm.
66.
Mhm. Yeah. I guess he's got the money to get all the, the best doctors and the best stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess. Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess I give me some money. I get somebody get these bags out front of my eyes, looking like frogs now.
Well, you have to get some rest and, get some good vegetables and food and stuff in your body. Change
Yeah, that's
your
for
um
diet.
eat change your eating habits. Just get your diet together.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
you'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, are you
Mhm. I
excited
need
about your new movements?
well, I'll tell you, I'll be honest. Yes, I am in a sense, and I still got to figure out how to I got to pay for all this stuff.
Well, you're
you
gonna
know,
be fine. You'll be fine. I mean, you're gonna be fine.
yeah, that's the thing. I got to pay for all this now. I got to get a car, and so that's the thing.
Okay. Well,
The thing.
uh,
Yeah.
I believe a blessing is coming. I just don't know where it's gonna come from, but
You know, I remember when I was going to church and I didn't have a job, and people would look at me and they would say, "Brother, how's everything going?" And I would say, "You know what? Honestly, I need a job." You know what I mean? Like, I'm having a hard time right now. Need a job, and if there's anything that you can do, it'd be great.
Mm,
They would say, "Okay, I'll pray for you."
mm,
And I used to be like, "That's nice, but do you know anybody that can give me a job?"
uh-huh.
It's kind of what this reminds me of. Is Shirley is like, now, mind you, Shirley has pumped him up with all this toxic positivity, right?
Mhm,
She's laying out real world problems that we all are either having or have had, right?
mhm,
I don't know how I'm gonna pay for all this stuff. I don't know where the money's gonna come from. You know what I mean?
mhm.
And what did Nesto, her beloved husband, her partner, her life mate, her helper, what did he say? Okay. I think a blessing coming. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's gonna come from somewhere.
Mhm,
The fuck? The fuck?
mhm,
Hello?
mhm.
Aren't you the prominent businessman? Aren't you the beast at business? Aren't you the man that had the Atlanta streets on fire with Nesto's elite security, Nesto's barbershop? What you mean you don't know where the blessing coming from? You can't bless your wife. You can't bless your wife. I'm trying to make it make sense, really not. But
You look to me to do what? Help you?
yes,
Well, I can't.
okay, fine. I'll just hit play on the damn video.
That's all you. That's
Fine.
the best you can do.
Then fine. That's what I'll do.
Thank you.
Shit.
I mean, because I can't help you.
Damn it, man.
Just
Well, you
cause.
know where it's coming from. You don't know who it's coming from. I mean, you know, it's coming from God. So,
Right. No, that's true. This is
however
true.
he decides to bless.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
This is very, very, very true now.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, then why did she go through all that shit that she just said then?
That is very, very, very true now.
If we just, okay, so she just went through, I just
Mhm,
don't know how I'm gonna pay for all this stuff. And I don't know
mhm,
where it's gonna come from. And I don't know where,
mhm.
well, the blessing coming. Yes, hon, it's gonna come from God. Wait, well then why did you just, okay,
Well, I mean, it was an exercise. It was an exercise.
all right, all right, all right, that's fine. That's fine.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Mhm.
It's very, very true. Okay. Well, that's good
All
then.
right.
That's good. Can you tell the world is moving differently now?
Well, I mean, in what sense? Yeah, it's always moving differently to me. I mean, there's been a shift for sure.
Okay.
There's been a
Okay.
shift. What do you mean by that?
I mean, as new creative and new shows and new buildings, new opportunities, new. Some people winning, some people ain't. That's what I mean.
Mhm.
Oh, well then that's the same as it always is. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I have.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Monica got no
Uh-huh.
boyfriend yet. She should have been a old man by now.
She don't like old men, and yeah, she's
Damn.
got two. She's got two.
Oh,
Well,
so
y'all, men don't like
huh?
older women. Men don't like older women.
What?
I love me some older women. I'm just saying. Um,
What?
why
Ain't
she take,
her old ass with this spring chicken? I guess is that what she's over here saying
um,
about
I
herself?
don't know. She is older than him, so again, none of this shit makes sense. But why she out here telling Monica business like this on the recorded line?
Yeah, because that's how they do. This is why. How is this any different than Sonya out here talking about her people's business? Huh?
Why she out here talking about Monica two boyfriends?
What?
I
Why
just
Sonya be out here talking about how her cousins and folks be out here with multiple men and lie on men and do shit to men and why Sonya be out here talking about her daughter and shit this lady be talking about her daughter. You said that the only difference between Sonya and Shirley was what?
Shirley got a job.
That's it.
Shirley got a job. I want y'all to do this in your collective imaginations. Imagine Shirley with no job. With everything we know about Shirley Strawberry, imagine Shirley with no job. You got Sonya. You got Sonya. And I want y'all to really think about it, okay?
Mhm.
It just is what it is. I'm just saying, you know, that's the only difference. I mean, even if you look at the fact that Shirley is healthier, she's only healthier because she got benefits and she got money for food. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
They don't like
Uh-uh.
old women. They like young women.
Okay. Okay. They like young women. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, if men
Oh, you
like,
know.
no, I do know,
I
but
don't know. I'm just talking.
no,
Huh?
you ain't just talking. You very well what's going on in the world. You're not
No,
just
I'm just
talking.
talking. No, I am because I really am because it depends on the person. You know, I'm not trying to put them in a everybody in the same box because some younger men like older women, some older women like younger men, and
That's
so,
yeah.
yeah,
But that was
can't
going
be.
on. That had never been going on in Atlanta. Now that's some old school. Atlanta was some
What?
old school. Now that's stuff in California they were doing that, but in Atlanta,
What were they doing in California?
California was like that. You know, them older men like them young girls, and the older women like them young boys, or the black dudes don't mess with the black women. They mess with the white or the Mexican. I learned that from when I
Oh.
was living out there. But
Oh, okay.
traditional wise, you know, if they would have some on side, you know, they still had a regular age group. You get what I'm saying? Here, down
Say
here.
it again. Huh.
Down here is like a regular age group. Even if they had a girlfriend on side or whatever, they would still have their
Oh.
regular age group, you know. That to me
Oh,
was,
okay.
you get what I'm saying? But just flat out
Mhm.
just walking around with a young girl, that was in California. I saw that in California a lot. With
Oh.
white men and Jews and stuff. I saw that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But in
Uh-huh.
Atlanta, it might be some new. Atlanta ain't know what some gay stuff now. That's all going on
Okay,
now.
stop that. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. They don't know what they want to be. What they want to be, the day or the night.
Okay.
Oh, okay, all right.
Stop.
Okay, then.
V. Lenore,
Yeah.
you say what?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, it's kind of sticks out now. That
What
kind
you
of
say?
sticks out. I say that he likes it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what was it? What cereal was that? Life? I don't know. Let's let Mikey eat it. He doesn't eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
He likes it. He likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. hmm Yeah. Mr. Life Without Parole is like a life commercial. He likes it. He likes it. hmm
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't know what they want to be, huh, Nesto? They don't know if they want to be boys. They don't know if they want to be girls. Uh-huh. But you like it.
Mm-hmm.
You like it. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's
That's all I was,
and that's what
that's
I
all
heard.
I was. That's what you heard.
I heard he likes it.
You already likes it. Okay. But did they like him though?
No, they didn't.
Mm, mm. They ain't like him?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I still think it's funny that that's the one thing that nobody wanted to argue about with you.
Not one person. Not one person. Not a single individual.
Nobody had smoke for the transgender Nesto conversation. Nobody had smoke for that part.
No, no. Nope.
Hilarious.
Hmm.
That is absolutely
And even when
hilarious.
you bring it to their attention, like we are for the umpteenth time, no one still has anything to say about that part. Mm-mm.
Oh God, that is so funny. Chanel Heslop, all the way from South Africa, in the building. Thank you so much for being here. V. Lenore, can you believe that we're actually going to get through this call?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That's how much we just don't give a fuck about these people anymore. Go ahead. Yes, I
No,
believe.
no fucks given. Let's. That should be our holiday instead of Thanksgiving. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have a no fucks given holiday.
I like it.
Like it's kind of like Thanksgiving, except we don't really give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
we'll have to organize that.
Hmm.
So, yeah, that's all. That world right there.
Mm. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay
Well,
then. Yeah,
you
I
you
got
gotta
that.
learn something while you're there. You gotta just be a little more,
I
come
gotta be a
on.
little what?
Just, inclusive. You gotta stop that. That's the old
Okay.
school thinking too, you
Okay.
know.
All right. All right. I got you. Okay. I got
You
you.
never know who could help you.
No, that's very, very true.
Mhm.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. You're right. You're right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You'll never know who's been helping him, Shirley
Hmm.
Strawberry. You don't know. Okay. I'm just
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it.
Well, you should work on. Just stop. Don't work on it. Just stop. You can stop.
Okay.
You have control over yourself. You don't have any control over anything else but yourself.
That's it. That's true. That's true. Well,
And you can do it. You can do anything.
well, I still hope so, but I ain't saved myself yet, so I can't do too much.
Well, you can.
Damn.
Well, you can't save yourself. No, if the system is not set up not with what you're doing, but you can control yourself.
Right.
You can. You have control over your emotions. All of that. You can control those things. You got control
yes, Tony. The answer is yes. Tony just got it. Yes, Tony. Yes.
over your thoughts, your emotions. Control the stuff that you can control. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Can you control your thoughts?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay. I'm just asking.
I
That's
can.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I can though.
All right.
Is that
Okay.
funny to you? I'll be
just-
glad when you can control that laugh.
Hey, you know what? When
That
I ain't
I'll be
laughing,
glad.
it's a problem when I ain't laughing, boy. Laughing and smiling is a problem, boy. Because I want to
I'll be
smile
glad
and
when you
laugh.
can.
Huh?
I'll
I want to laugh
I'll be
and
glad
laugh.
when you can. Yeah, I'll be glad when you can control that.
Oh,
I will.
well. All right. Well,
But I'm not
I
trying to change you. I'm not trying to change you.
know it. I know it. I know
You
it.
should.
I know it. All right. Well, I try my best. I just got.
Well, that was gonna be my comment was shouldn't you be trying to change him?
You would think.
This man has been nothing but a menace to society, right?
Right.
Shouldn't you be trying to change him?
Like,
Like
please.
it's
Please.
not like it's not like he just cuts the crust off of his sandwiches, right?
Right.
Man robs people. What are we talking about? I'm not trying to change you. Yes, Shirley Strawberry, try to change him. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's the
It's-
least you can do for society.
I mean, considering that you give out all that badass marriage advice and dating advice and shit, your scripts ain't even good on that shit. You could at least, for the sake of Atlanta, try to change this nigga. My God, let's let's listen.
To keep my faith in God. I got to do that.
Yeah.
Got to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't stop. Don't
Okay.
stop.
So he said he
Because
gonna
all
try
you
to
need
do.
is the faith of a mustard seed. That's all you need is the faith of a mustard seed.
What is a mustard seed? A plant or something?
Oh my
It's
God.
like, a mustard seed, and
Okay, before you even say anything, can we just say this right here is proof? This, and if nothing else is proof, this right here is proof that this nigga doesn't know shit about the Bible. Like the first thing they teach you about faith in church is how it don't even take a whole lot of effort on your part. And they give you that example, or they teach you that lesson by giving you the example of a mustard seed and what the word says about that. So you mean to tell me this nigga, we supposed to believe he knows the Lord, and we supposed to believe that Shirley Strawberry been and he had been in the word since they met, and this is the first time a mustard seed has come up? Child, go ahead.
That's fucking stupid.
Very
I
much.
mean, I don't know how else to I don't know. I went through my library of things that I could play just now.
Mm-hmm.
All I had was Albert. Okay. All I had was Albert. What that's some kind of plant or something?
That's fucking stupid.
So this nigga don't even know where mustard comes from?
He don't know where mustard comes from. He don't know what a mustard seed is. He don't know the size of it too, I'm guessing.
So he don't know that muzzled on a beat hoe? He don't know that?
He don't even know that.
Okay.
But in all
Okay.
fairness, he was in jail.
Even people in jail knew the mustard was on a beat hoe.
Yeah, he was in jail when Mustard was on the beat. Oh.
Even people in jail knew mustard on a beat hoe. Everybody knew mustard on a beat hoe. Everybody knew that.
Yeah, but
But
see, some of them folks wasn't in jail when at least when the song came out. He was. In fact, it feels like he been in jail all his life. Okay. So let's
he
give him
said it was that some kind of plant or something.
yeah, that's what he said.
Jesus.
But I'm just
But
saying that in and of itself tells us they ain't never talked about the Lord, apparently, not until now. So I don't anyway, I don't know.
okay. But I'm supposed to take him serious as some kind of businessman, an innovator, a motivator. He's supposed to be out here in these Atlanta streets making a difference for people, and he don't know what the fuck a mustard seed is. What?
I guess.
Kingdom of Kush said, "Job Corps' finest." Wow, wow.
Mm.
hmm Salt and Pepper Tressa says, "What's a mustard seed? Is that a plant?" Nigga, it says seed in the name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It literally says seed.
Hmm.
All right, let's finish it. Mustard on the beat, ho.
It's tiny, and the point is, you just need a little bit of faith, you know.
Oh,
But
I
if you
got
got a lot of faith, that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
But he wants you to believe and have faith in him that he will do what he says he's going to do, and he will.
you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do believe that. I definitely, I do believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I love you. Get you some good night's sleep now. Get you close your eyes for a minute. Yeah.
Okay, I will. Thank you, and you do the same. And I love you.
Okay. Love you too. Thanks for calling
All
for me.
right. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks for representing for me. I appreciate it. I know that.
Thanks for checking up on me to see if I did it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Love
you
you
got
too.
me the end. You got me the end. You got me.
I know. All right.
All right, bye.
Love you, honey. All right,
Love
bye.
you too, bye.
This is for you haters.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications.
I think he was talking to you, Lenore.
Probably. But what was for me anyway? I'm just curious. What getting in that truck was for the haters?
No, you didn't see his little purse that he had on his back. He was trying to show you that he had a little purse on his back. Look again. You ain't seen his little...
And you do the same. And I love you.
For you, hater. Do you have a purse like
Thanks
this?
for calling
All
for me.
right. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for representing for me. I appreciate it. I know that.
Thanks for checking up on me to see
I hate when niggas don't know how to get off the phone. I hate this shit. I really do.
if I did it.
I hate when people be about to get off the phone and be like, okay then, all right then, okay then, all right, okay, all right, okay then, all right. I hate this shit. Listen.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Love
you
you
got
too.
me the end. You got me the end. You got me.
I know.
Bye, nigga, bye. Bye. Bye, nigga, bye. Why can't we just get to bye? They've been trying to get off the phone for the last minute. Okay, then, okay, you got me. Okay, all right. Yeah, I know it was a good one. Okay, all right, then. Okay, you got me on that one. All right. Okay, then. All right, then. All right, then. Bye.
All right.
All right, bye.
Love you, honey. All
Love
right,
you
bye.
too, bye.
This is for you haters.
Now, do you have a purse that fine anywhere in your collection?
What, like that backpack?
Yes.
No,
Hmm?
I, I don't
No.
have one that fine in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what this is about. This is about his backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has a Lunchable back there. He's probably got a Powerade.
He probably has a
Um,
coloring book.
yes, coloring book, crayons. Yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then
Mm-hmm.
I am a hater because I would love a 64 pack. As a matter of fact, I would love a 64 pack of crayons with the sharpener on the back and a
Mm-hmm.
really really cool coloring book. I wish I had that.
Mm-hmm. You can't tell them 64 crayon niggas nothing. Us niggas that had 16
Mhm,
crayons,
mhm,
them old 64 pack, they got peach and
mhm.
they got what was the other colors that be in that? Fuchsia and all this other crazy shit. I
Violet,
got red,
that
I got
violet.
green. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
Couldn't
jumbo
tell.
crayon. Sasha says.
Yeah, couldn't tell y'all 64 pack niggas nothing.
Wait, y'all don't think that's the black bag, do y'all? Y'all,
Could be.
I pictured like a toiletry bag. Y'all don't think it's this backpack, do you?
How many black bags do you think this nigga got?
He might have many. He's got masks. He's got all kinds of things. He's got more than
Mm,
one dildo.
mm-hmm.
Look, I thought that the reason why somebody would have a dildo is because they didn't have a dick. But you mean to tell me this nigga with a dick had two dildos?
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
Cars have spare tires.
Yeah, well, yeah, but then he's got two spares. He has a
Does he though?
dick.
Does he though?
I mean,
Does he though?
well, I'm just saying, why would you it's like carrying around two vaginas. What would I look like walking around town with two vaginas in my bag?
Do both of them work?
I don't know cuz I have a working vagina, so I would not know.
So if you didn't have one,
Well, maybe if I didn't have a working vagina, maybe I might have an extra vagina, but not
okay,
two extra vaginas. Come on.
just saying. I'm just saying. And right now you are off topic. Do you like the bag or not?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. What is this
Do-
truck that he's getting in though?
I don't know. Some shit he
The tow
probably
truck?
stole. That's not a tow truck. It looks like something he probably stole.
What is it for? And it looks like a truck that has a duty. What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
truck has that kind? What kind of job? What kind of truck is this? It's a different kind of truck. It's not your run of the mill truck. It's not
Nope.
taking from A to B truck. It's something else.
Burry Muffin said it's too small for the toys. No, it ain't. It's too small for a grown man, Burry Muffin. A grown man shouldn't be walking around with this bullshit on his back. But no, everything would fit in there. Hmm.
So you mean to tell me that if he's got his dildos in that bag right there, you mean to tell me that even around the house he would have to he was walking around the house like this until a moment when Shirley might need him to use whatever's inside it. He just
I believe.
wore it on his back in case people got turned on.
I don't think. I don't think he walked around with it. I think it was in the house, and he just kept everything in there. And then when he got ready to leave the house, he put it on his back like a kindergartner going to kindergarten on the
But
first day of
why?
school.
Why would he need to take it out of the house?
What you
I
mean?
mean,
He
it's
got to
just
go see.
mm,
He got to go see people.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's nasty.
It's very nasty, but also what's nasty is the way he walks to his truck. And I know how much you love watching Nesto walk. I know how much that is a thing for you.
He didn't even climb cool. He's not even a cool climber.
You said he don't even climb good. The fuck?
This is for you haters.
What is for us haters? This truck? He's not a cool one.
Thank you for watching. Please like.
It's for you haters.
This
For
is
you
for
haters.
you haters.
Mm-hmm. It's for you haters. Okay. All right. Look, V. Lenore, we made it through.
We did.
Oh, we did. And honestly, I really do think that we did. All right. V. Lenore in the house. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
In case y'all want to be generous,
Mm-hmm.
because we are on YouTube, we need clicks and views, and we are begging for money. So
Yes.
give us money.
Give us money, please.
Give us money, please, please,
Please give us money.
please.
Yeah.
I love the way AI made my arms look amazing. If you want my arms to actually look like this, donate to the Cash App. Okay.
Your arms and abs. Ooh.
I know. I know. I
And your
know.
chest. I'm put my hands on top of your chest.
That AI has the arms looking. The arms are arming in the AI. Okay, I didn't tell it to do that. Okay, it just did that instinctually. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Villanore, always a pleasure. What else? Today's Thursday. I'm so used to saying this on a Tuesday. What
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend, Villanore?
Child stuff. I don't know. All kinds of stuff I gotta get caught up on. I'll be live tomorrow at some point, child. I don't know. I'll be live during the day.
Okay.
Then I think I'm try my best to do our um happy hour Zoom as well. Yep. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming through, Villanore.
Thank you.
On a Thursday. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for moving your schedule around for a girl.
Of course. Of course. It's what we do over here. That is what we do. Look, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us for almost 3.5 hours on a Thursday night. All right. I'm gonna try to be back here tomorrow. We might do a an after dark tomorrow. Okay. Over here at the Native Tribe House. Just because that's what we do on Friday nights. Okay. So y'all look for that. And that's all I got for y'all tonight. Any final words, Villanor?
Nope.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, listen, always a pleasure, always fun. Villanor was in the house tonight, and that's all I got. Be on the lookout for all our notifications, okay? And um, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get out of here, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved, and you are blessed, and there isn't anything anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right. So we will be back when we are back, and y'all have a good rest of your evening.
Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine mind, the water walker, a water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yeah, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound.